2663. Stark Brothers Advertising, a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams. Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance is here to help you with all of your insurance needs. From home to car to personal to business insurance, Clay is happy to help his customers. As your shelter agent, Clay Fote can help make sure you get the right coverage at the right price while providing the highest quality service you expect from your insurance agent. Contact Clay Fote at 419-576-5640. Clay is available for both calls and texts, or stop into the office and visit Clay at 424 Clinton Street in Defiance. Clay's hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. or by appointment. Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance, a proud Tinora alum, says, "Let's go Rams." Ken McQuillan of Mossy Oak Properties, a Bauer Realty and Auctions of Ohio, is here to assist with your real estate needs. Licensed in Ohio, Ken knows Northwest and Central Ohio very well, as he grew up right here in the Black Swamp area in Northwest Ohio. Whether you're looking for a rangeland, farmland, timberland, or just a residential property, Ken McQuillan is here to find the right property that fits your needs. Reach out and give Ken a call today, 419-576-2978. Brother Tacos works endlessly with the help of their kids to bring you the best authentic Mexican food to Defiance and the surrounding areas. Brother Taco is a family-owned and operated catering service and a pop-up food vendor. No matter where we are or how we're serving, we have one goal in mind: to make you and your guests feel like family. Please call or text today at 567-344-0055. Brother Tacos is here to share their food with you. A special thank you to the families of Laura Kepi, a longtime Tinora Rams supporter, and Wes and Vicky Zwiebel. Another big thanks goes out to Vince Salinas and Michelle Bacon for supporting the Tinora Rams and all of us here at Tinora Rams Live the past few seasons. Has life gotten too busy for lawn care? Are you tired of seeing weeds and dandelions in your front yard? We have the answer for you. Straight Line Outdoor Servicing will take that burden of weekly lawn care off of your shoulders. If you're looking for a routine lawn maintenance in the spring, summer, or fall, or need help just getting your lawn back in shape, we have the expertise and tools to get that job done right. From simple mowing to landscaping, into the winter months of business lot snow plowing, Straight Line Outdoor is here for whatever your outdoor needs. Current customer Tiffany says,
"They always do a great job fertilizing my yard. Easy payment and a fast response time. I highly recommend them. It'll make your life easy and your yard pretty."
Get your lawn and landscaping back in order. Give Straight Line Outdoor a call at 419-576-2663 or visit their website at straightlineoutdoor.com. Founded in 1997, Straight Line Outdoor is a proud sponsor of Justin F. Caressel Stadium and Tinora student athletes. Ensign's Pub in Defiance is open the amazing hot beef sandwich and the hot beef challenge. Weekday specials and ice cold beverages are also on tap at the pub. Flat Top Tuesdays, Manhattan Thursdays, Fried Bologna Fridays, and Chili Dog Saturdays are just a few of the specials. And happy hour runs daily from 4 to 7 p.m. Located at 611 Ottawa Avenue, Ensign's Pub is the home of great food and fun times. Call 419-785-4642 or check out their Facebook page. Ensign's Pub is closed on Sunday and Monday, but Brandon Ensign and his fantastic crew at Ensign's Pub also have the Tinora Rams on their TVs. So stop in before or after the game at Ensign's Pub for the best hot beef sandwiches anywhere. Matt Yost of Remax Realty of Defiance has been the top sales agent for the past 20 years in a row and has also been Defiance's #1 agent year after year. Matt is a very motivated individual who works hard for his clients, whether it be sellers or buyers. Matt currently is a 6-time winner of the prestigious Remax Platinum Club Award, which honors high-achieving real estate professionals for their service to buyers and sellers during the past year. Let Matt's 22 years of experience help you during your property search or sale, as he is fully committed to helping his clients and consumers find the home or property that is right for them. Matt serves all of Napoleon, Bryan, Paulding, and Defiance counties. Give him a call at the Remax Realty office at 419-784-3070 or directly at 419-438-0790. Schlegel Family Farms is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams. Tinora alums, the Schlegels, Chris, Becca, Kennedy, Ian, and Lucas say, "Let's go Rams."
Did you know that we have a shop right here in Defiance that specializes in gas and electric golf cart repair? Aftershock Carts is a full-service shop and has been building, customizing, and repairing golf carts for years. Aftershock Carts has a huge supply of new Trojan batteries and any part you need for your cart. Located at 8144 State Route 15 in Defiance, 784-1806, and online at aftershockcarts.com. Stop out and look for the building with the cart on top.
Baton Stevens Body Shop is your #1 voted auto collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. We have recently built a brand new state-of-the-art 20,000 square foot body shop along with a 2,500 square foot addition to our paint shop. This includes a brand new eco-friendly paint booth that is top of the line. At Baton Stevens, we use the latest and newest technology the industry has to offer. We are your experts on all makes and models of vehicles and are the only Chrysler, Ford, and GM certified collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate or stop by and visit us in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Baton Stevens Body Shop would like to wish all teams good luck this season.
Looking for home or auto insurance? What about building for retirement? Or looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience. Tim can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, among other financial planning areas. Need home or auto insurance? Welcome Austin Bidlack. He can assist you on those. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure your home, auto, and business are protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services are located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Call Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a free quote. You can visit them online or on their Facebook page as well. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wish the best to all the Tinora Rams athletes this season. Tonight on Tinora Rams Live, high school volleyball. Here with all the action is Michael Sebring.
Good morning, sports fans. And welcome to Tinora Rams live coverage of all things Tinora sports here as we are now deep into the fall sports season of the 24-25 school year. It's the 50th year of Tinora varsity volleyball. And here we've got matches number 11 and 12 this morning. It's time for a throwback as the Tinora Rams will play Saturday morning tri-match. These type of matches became all the rave in the late 90s and early 2000s and were littered across most teams' schedule, but have kind of lost their luster over the years, and teams don't do them often anymore, but we've got one today as the Tinora Rams travel up to Ottawa Hills High School. Well, they will play the host team first, the Ottawa Hills Green Bears, and then right after that match concludes, they will play the Bluffton Pirates, with the third match being between Ottawa Hills and Bluffton that we obviously won't carry. Let's get into the Signs Excavating pregame show. Signs Excavating offers a variety of excavating and trucking services. They are committed to getting the job done on time and on budget. Based in rural Defiance, they service all of Northwest Ohio, providing reliable and affordable excavation services for your home, business, or industrial properties. For all your excavating needs, you can call Josh at 419-769-2290, or you can call Brad at 419-481-3738 for your trucking needs. So far this season, or the long-time series between these two over the last 49 years. They've only played each other 9 times, and the Rams are unbeaten in those previous 9 meetings. The first match going all the way back to 1987, and then they didn't play each other again until 2013, and then they played 9 times total, as we mentioned. The Tinora Rams have a nice returning core of letter winners from last year, featuring 7 seniors, including Paige Sebring at libero, Zoe Rostai at setter, Kenzie Nagel at middle blocker, Avery Morris at outside hitter, Callie Snyder on the right side, along with Alina Ankney, defensive specialist Sophia Stark. The Rams have 2 juniors on the roster who were both first-team All-GMC last year as sophomores, outside hitter Paige Gamby and middle blocker Tatum Krebs, with the lone newcomer to the varsity lineup this year being sophomore Ella Schaublen, who was converted from an outside hitter last year on JV as a freshman. Tinora got off to a great start to the season with a huge win over Eastwood, 3-1, then backed that up with convincing sweeps of Bryan, Maumee, Elmwood, Swanton, Miller City, Liberty Center, and Hicksville, and then a big 3-1 set win over Fairview on Tuesday night this week before getting back the brooms out and sweeping Evergreen on Thursday to move to a perfect 10-0. The Rams have only dropped 2 sets on their way to a 30-2 record in their sets through the first 10 matches. Head coach for the Rams is Britta Haggerty. She's in her 10th season where she's 199-38. She's assisted by Megan Engel and Krista Bainfelt. The athletic director for Tinora is Mr. Jake Essig. Our trainer is Emily Vollmer. Our absolute living legend of a scorekeeper is Barb Weekers. Rams represent the Green Meadows Conference and are Division 6 this year in the new Division 7 division system for team sports. So let's take a look at the Ottawa Hills Green Bears. They are fellow Division 6 member. I mentioned this on the broadcast on Thursday night. They will be in the same district as Tinora as fellow Division 6. They will share the same district. The head coach for the Green Bears is Heather Holly. They are a pretty experienced unit as they have 6 seniors on their roster as well. I'm just trying to get this pulled up here as I stall for time. So far this year, they are 8-2 overall and 4-0 in the Toledo Area Athletic Conference, in first place in that conference, ahead of schools like Toledo Christian, Emmanuel Christian, and Maumee Valley Country Day. Looking at some of their stat leaders so far this year, Sydney Snyder leads the team at 3.6 kills per set, while Lily Berenswag is second at 2.1 kills per set. Snyder has a total kills of 103, while Berenswag has 64. Leading the defense in the back row is Peyton Lorenzen. At libero, she's getting 3.5 digs per set for a total of 106 digs. And the setter for Ottawa Hills is Rose Kowalczyk, just a sophomore who has 223 assists so far, running a 5-1 offense for the Green Bears this year. So I think last year in this match, Ottawa Hills came into this match undefeated when they played Tinora on just a Saturday. It was just a single match. It wasn't a tri-match. And I think that at the time, Ottawa Hills was 10-0, and Tinora handed them their first loss of the season. So looking to get a little bit of revenge last year, as they do have a lot of youth that would be playing. They have 6 seniors, but they start 2 juniors and 3 sophomores, a senior. So they don't have all 6 seniors in the starting lineup. They do start a lot of youth. So wherever you are or however you may be watching or listening, thanks for tuning in to this morning's match. Coming up live from Ottawa Hills High School, it's Tinora Rams versus the Ottawa Hills Green Bears in varsity volleyball action. We'll have the lineups here. I think they'll probably still do lineups in starting and national anthem to start the game here. And we'll have our starting lineups. So I'll go through them with you here, brought to you by Brother Taco, after we see if they're going to do a national anthem or not. I assume they still will, even though it's a Saturday morning. Got to honor the country. They are rolling the big flag down. It'll probably drop right in your camera view here in a minute. So see if we can get the starting lineups done here quick. Brought to you by Brother Taco. Ottawa Hills is going to start junior Sloan Clausen, junior Charlotte Ellingson, senior Peyton Lorenzen, senior Lily Berenswag, sophomore Skylar Berenswag, sophomore Rose Kowalczyk, and junior Sydney Snyder. The Rams will counter with junior Tatum Krebs, senior Zoe Rostai, senior Callie Snyder, senior Kenzie Nagel, senior Avery Morris, and junior Paige Gamby, and the libero is senior Paige Sebring. There's your starting lineups, courtesy of Brother Taco. So we'll turn it over to the PA announcer and listen to the announcements of the lineups and the national anthem. According to procedures adopted by the Ohio High School Athletic Association, today's officials are Aaron Agnes and Gary Howard. Now let's move on to the honor of the playing for our national anthem.
Number 3, Paige Candy. Number 4, Ella Shockley. Number 5, Enoch.
Almost filled in like he's almost included.
Number 6, Sophia Stark. Number 7, Avery Morris. Number 8, Christina Meyer. Number 10, Kenzie Nagel. Number 11, Kylie Snyder. Number 12, Paige Sebring. Number 15, Zoe Rose. Number 16, Peyton Fox. And now you're left for your home Ottawa Hills Green Bears. Number 1, Sloan Dawson. Number 2, Shawna Ellingson. Number 3, Lorenzen. Number 4, Kevin McCullough. Number 6, Lily Berenswide. Number 7, Skylar Berenswide. Number 8, Brody Hale. Number 10, Rose Walchek. Number 11, Abby Tomlin. And number 8, Cindy Snyder. And goes out.
All right, we're just about ready to get things going here. Got the first serve brought to you by Batten Stevens Body Shop coming up here in mere moments as we come to you live from the Cut and Polished Hair and Nail Salon broadcast table set up over here in the corner. We got the nice floor view today. She'll be able to see the action coming right at us. A little bit of blockage from a line judge, but not too bad. As we mentioned, Tinora Rams are number 5 team ranked in the state right now in Division 6. Ottawa Hills also a Division 6 school. Number 1 and number 2 just went at it on Thursday night. Of course, they're both in the same conference as the top 4 schools in Division 6 are all from the Midwest Athletic Conference. And number 1, Coldwater swept number 2, St. Henry. So maybe the Rams will move up with number 2 taking a loss. Of course, it was to number 1, so there's that. First serve of the match will be from Zoe Rosti. And we are underway here. Set to the middle, an attack dug by, nope. We have a blocking error called on Kenzie Nagel. They called it was going to be a kill anyway, but the net fault overrules the ball being a kill, so that's a blocking error on Nagel, and first point to Ottawa Hills. Official looking right at it, could not tell. He gave the I don't know signal because he really didn't know. And the up official makes the call and says that ball was out. So service error. Now point to Tinora. We're tied up at 1 apiece. There's a service ace for Avery Morris. Probably turn this a little bit. Keep the server on camera better. There we go. The left-hand senior jump serve again. Good pass this time from Ottawa Hills. Swing on the outside is tipped over the block, picked up by Rosti. Morris tries to use her hands for the set, and she's going to be called for a setting error, a double contact. Point to Ottawa Hills. Berenswag will go back to serve. Sebring pass to Rosti, out to Gamby off the top of the block. Picked up by Ottawa Hills, trying to save it and free balled over. Can't quite get it done. Point will go to the Rams. Sebring back to serve now. Rams lead 3-2. Callie Snyder. Sorry, I was trying to get caught up on my stats here. Callie Snyder with the kill off the block into the antenna. So good swing out of Snyder to start the set for her. Outside set for Ottawa Hills. Swing on the left side from Skylar. Berenswag is blocked by Tatum Krebs and Callie Snyder. Brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. Blocking has been a much improved skill the Rams have worked hard on this year. They did not block great early on in the year. It's really been coming along, getting better. There's a joust at the net, won by Ottawa Hills, but Gamby picks it up. Sebring bump sets it back to Gamby. She tips it over the block. Now we got a free ball coming from Ottawa Hills. Morris pass to Rostai. Noggle, or Krebs, I'm sorry, out of the middle. And that is tucked in the back corner for Tatum Krebs. I got to remember who's out there because that line judge is blocking exactly where I should be looking for the middles, as you can probably see. Just got to remember which one's out there. Sebring goes with a short serve. Picked up well by Ottawa Hills. Dumped over. Dug by Morris. Rostai gives it to Krebs again. She goes back to the left corner and finds the real estate open again. I guess keep putting it there until they stop it. Ottawa Hills struggling in serve receive this morning. If you don't get a good pass and get yourself in system and send free balls to a strong offensive team like Tinora, you're going to have a long day. And there's a service ace for Paige Sebring. Rams now lead 8-2. Set number one of this tri-match is only best 2 out of 3 today, so they won't see a 3-set sweep or a 3-1 is only going to be best 2 out of 3 today in the tri-match category. There's a good swing from the right side and a kill for Sydney Snyder. Now she'll rotate back to serve. Ottawa Hills gets the side out. Snyder's down serve. Right to Gamby. Good pass up to Ross. Sets behind her to Krebs. Down ball. Good swing though. Overpass. Krebs takes care of that. She didn't even jump on the first attempt. She didn't have the timing wasn't right, and the set was behind her a little bit. So she didn't even jump, but at 6'2", she still had the reach to get on top of that ball pretty good, forcing an overpass right back to her, and she was able to jump at that one and put it down. Double sub for the Rams as the setters switch out. Schaublin in along with Alina Ankney. Schaublin serve. Set to the left side, swing down the line. Nice swing. That's a kill for Skylar Berenswag. The sophomore of the Berenswag sisters gets the kill. And the side out for the Green Bears. Good pass from Gamby. Schaublin bump sets up to Krebs. So she gets a tape shot, rolls and creeps over the net and drops on the Green Bear side for the side out. Gamby will rotate back to serve now as Morris goes back to the front row. Gamby long on the serve. Service error. Sub checking in for the Green Bears as Lily Berenswag comes back in the front row. And Skylar Berenswag will go back to serve. Right to Sebring, perfect pass. Schaublin back set, Ankney shot down the middle, too long, out of bounds. Attack error for the Rams, point to the Green Bears. They now trail 10-6. So in these tri-match settings, the home team usually gets to play the first and last and have a break in between. As being the host, they get the advantage, if you want to say, of rest in between. So Ottawa Hills will play Tinora first, then they'll sit while Tinora plays Bluffton, and then Bluffton and Ottawa Hills will play the third and final match. Swing by Morris on the outside. That'll be a kill for Avery Morris. That ball shot up into the bleachers. Kind of a low ceiling. I'd say a little bit higher maybe than Fairview, but not much. Tatum Krebs rotates back now. She'll serve. Good serve. Gets Ottawa Hills out of system. Save back and bound. Back row attack. Dug by Krebs. Schaublin gives it to Nagel in the middle. She tips it. Picked up by Ottawa Hills, but they can't get it over. That'll be a kill for Kenzie Nagel as the diving effort kept it off the floor, but wasn't really a playable pass. So that goes down as a kill for Nagel, or Nagel, as she was announced today. We got another roasty announcement. That serve from Krebs is long, out of bounds. There's a kill for Kenzie Nagel in the middle. Side out to the Rams. Setter sub back out. Now Zoe Rosti back in the game, along with Callie Snyder. Zoe will serve. Good serve. Tight pass. Tipped up in the air. Good swing on the left side. Dug by Sebring. Poked over by Nagel. Attacked in the middle. Dug by Gamby. Sebring's bump set goes over the net. Now we got a middle swing for Ottawa Hills. Dug by Sebring. Great save from Callie Snyder. Free balled over by Rosti. Now a left side attack, and that'll score. Baronswag finally puts it away for Ottawa Hills. Tinora very scrappy defensively, doing everything they can out here. They've been a couple of those fantastic plays last match, one of which I posted on my Facebook page as possible play of the week. A little lucky there as Morris's pass was really high and could have hit a rafter, but it ended up going over the rafter, not hitting anything. And Rosti sets it right back to her, and she puts it away for the kill. Sophia Stark checks in the game for Avery Morris, and she will serve. Good serve from Sophia. Joust at the net, won by Kenzie Nagel. Tipped over by Ottawa Hills. Now tipped again. Nagel with the dig. Rosti sets up Gamby. Overpass on the dig. Picked up by Nagel. Rosti tips it over. Outside swing from Ottawa Hills, dug by Paige. Gamby. Rosti sets it right back to Gamby, and she gets the kill. I got to be careful saying just Paige. Got to remember. There's a couple of them out there. Remember, first timeout of the match called by Ottawa Hills here as Tinora has taken a 15-8 lead in set number one. We'll take timeout with them. Be right back after this on Tinora Rams Live.
Ensign's Pub in Defiance is open the amazing hot beef sandwich and the hot beef challenge. Weekday specials and ice cold beverages are also on tap at the pub. Flat Top Tuesdays, Manhattan Thursdays, fried bologna Fridays, and chili dog Saturdays are just a few of the specials. And happy hour runs daily from 4 to 7 p.m. Located at 611 Ottawa Avenue, Ensign's Pub is the home of great food and fun times. Call 419-785-4642 or check out their Facebook page. Ensign's Pub is closed on Sunday and Monday, but Brandon Ensign and his fantastic crew at Ensign's Pub also have the Tinora Rams on their TVs. So stop in before or after the game at Ensign's Pub for the best hot beef sandwiches anywhere. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Out of the Ottawa Hills timeout. Sophia Stark will continue to serve. Rams up by 7, 15-8. There's a service ace for Sophia Stark. She's really got that serve back on track. As a coach, you call a timeout. You want to fire your team up, get out there and execute. And if you get aced right after that, that's a little bit back-breaking. Good pass this time from Ottawa Hills. Down ball from the middle, dug by Rosti. Sebring sets it out to Callie Snyder, who scores on the cross-court swing for Snyder. Player of the game from Thursday is continuing her hot arm from the right pin. Stark again, serve deep to the right corner. Good pass. Bump set too tight to the net. A little ball handling error there for Ottawa Hills as the setter bumps at the ball too tight. The hitter could not get there. Rams have opened up a 10-point lead now, 18-8. There's another service ace for Sophia Stark. Good run here out of Stark. She's got 6 points in a row. Zoe Rostai shows off her basketball skills there by jump shooting the volleyball back to Sophia for her serve. 3 aces now for Sophia Stark in this run. She has taken the match over from the service line. Boy, it's cold in here. We must be sitting right underneath the air conditioning vent. It's blowing cold air right down on us. Stark does miss now, finally, but good run for Sophia. Side out gives the ball back to the Green Bears. They trail 20-9 here, set number 1. There's a short serve, kind of a miss hit. Lands right in front of Sebring. She didn't get a good read on that ball. That's a service ace for Lily Berenswag. Tries to go with similar serve over to the right, this time a little too short into the net. Point to the Tinora Rams. Rams in the red zone now, 21-10. Sebring will serve as Tatum Krebs checks back in the front row. Sebring tries to go short serve. Ottawa Hills is there. Set straight up to the right side. Swing for Snyder is in the net, not over. So attack error for Ottawa Hills. Point to Tinora. Sebring, a little bit more heat on this jump serve, and that'll be an ace. Paige Sebring dials up an ace. There's another one. Put a little more pace on these last 2 serves instead of going for the short serves. And now we've got set point on the board. Brought to you by Okolona Tavern. Tinora leads 24-10 here in set number 1. Another deep serve. Good shot poking it up this time from Ottawa Hills. Forces a free ball, though. Stark to Rostai. She's going to give it out to Gamby on the left pin. Big swing. Doug up into the net, though. Down, and that will be a kill to close out the match set for Paige Gamby and the Tinora Rams. They take set number 1, 25-10. We'll take a break and come back right after this here on Tinora Rams Live.
Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Ladies, are you looking for a new hairstyle? What about some new fancy nails? Jenny Bidlack and her fantastic crew at Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get you all fancied up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of fantastic services, including haircuts, highlights, coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you are their number 1 priority. Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or simply visit their Facebook page for online booking. Cut and Polish Salon owner Jenny Bidlack and her staff say, "Go Rams!" Here at Patriot Outdoors Hunting, we are driven by one single goal: to show support to military service members through the therapy of the outdoors. Patriot Outdoors Hunting is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping America's service members after their time on the battlefield has ended. One of the ways we help these brave individuals is through the therapy of the outdoors. If you are a veteran or know a veteran who would enjoy an outdoor experience, please share their name and contact information with us. Patriot Outdoors also invites all veterans to register with us. Each month, we will pick winners of Patriot's outdoor gear as well as notify veterans of upcoming events. Registering with us will also enter you into our Hunts of a Lifetime each year. These trips include deer, turkey, and wild boar. To help fund a veteran on an excursion or to donate a product or service to allow more veterans to take part, please contact us at patriotoutdoorshunting@gmail.com or call Jeremy at 419-579-0427. Patriot Outdoors Hunting, connecting veterans with the outdoors, home of the free because of the brave. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Take a look at some of the first set stats brought to you by BSN Sports. The Rams as a team only had one attack error. They hit 13 kills out of their 21 swings for a 571 attack percentage as a team, led by Tatum Krebs, who was 4 kills in her 5 swings for 800 attack percentage individually. Ottawa Hills will serve to start in set 2. Sebring with a good pass to Rostai. She sets up Nagel. Nice dig by the left back. Swing from the right side for Ottawa Hills from Sloan Clausen, dug by Snyder. Bumped up in the air by Nagel, tipped over by Rostai. Middle attack from Ottawa Hills, dug by Rostai. Good dig, popped up by Nagel. Gamby with the down ball from the back row. Another middle swing right at Sebring, but we're going to have a blocking error on Kenzie Nagel. So that will give a kill over to Snyder for Ottawa Hills. I think that might be Kenzie Nagel's first 2 blocking errors of the season. She has not been in the net all year, I don't believe. They've caught her twice today. That's long out of bounds. You can see that right off the hand. Service error for Ottawa Hills. Avery Morris back to serve for the Rams. Left hand jump serve. Service error. I was seeing lots of things we don't see much today. Avery Morris is one of the top serve percentage in the area. If you look at the Crescent News stat leaders, she's over 96% on the season. I think that might be her 4th miss of the year. I've got it right here. Service error from Ottawa Hills gives it right back. Yeah, that's just her 4th miss. She was coming into today. She was 77 of 80 serving. She only missed 3. And as I said, Kenzie Nagel had 18 blocks this year and had not had a blocking error yet, and she's got 2 today. There's a touch block by Krebs, picked up by Ottawa Hills, though. Left side, down ball, right to Sebring. Rostai gives it to Krebs. Krebs cuts the ball to the right, and she'll score. Tatum Krebs gives the Rams their first lead of set 2 now, 3-2. This could be the decisive set again. Saturday try match, playing multiple matches in one day. You only play best 2 out of 3, not 3 out of 5. So Tinora wins set 2. That'll be the match. There you see, used to those home rafters. That was a high bump set cross court attempted by Kowalczyk, but it hit the rafter on its way over and came back down, but they still had a contact left. So the libero heads up, saw it, and she stepped under it and hit a down ball, just hit it too far, went out of bounds. Of course, if it hits a ceiling or anything up there and goes over the net, that's an automatic fault. But if you got a touch left, you can hit it over yourselves. There's a swing, a little off-speed miss hit from the left side is a kill for Ottawa Hills. Good pass from Gamby. Rostai kind of in between Krebs and Gamby. We didn't know who was supposed to be 2. Gamby free-balled it over. Then we have a middle attack error by Snyder. Sydney Snyder, not Callie Snyder. Gives the side out back to the Rams. 5-3, Tinora on top early in set number 2. Setters switch out. Ella Schaublin is now in. She will serve. Good right side swing, dug by Schaublin. Tipped over by Krebs. Heads up play by Krebs, and she's going to get a kill. Ball comes right over to us. Here comes Avery to come get it. Good defense there from Schaublin. And Krebs with the heads-up reaction just tipped it over, ended up getting herself a kill out of it. Swing from the right side from Snyder. That's going to be a kill for Sydney Snyder for Ottawa Hills. Out of the right side, nice swing out there. They cut the lead now to 6-4. Morris, hand pass to Schaublin. Krebs again, kill from the middle. Tatum Krebs continues her hot day. I think she's only touched one ball that hasn't been a kill so far today. Gamby now rotates back to serve. Avery Morris goes back to the front row to hit from the left side. Good pass for Ottawa Hills. Tip over the net by Berenswag. Picked up by Schaublin. Saved back in by Gamby. Free ball from Krebs. Middle attack. Not well timed there. Ellingson from Ottawa Hills was up, and the set was just a little too high. I think the hitter looked to be on time, and the set was a little too high. She just couldn't reach it. So a little not missed timing, actually. Miss on the set there by Kowalczyk. Pushes it outside this time. Cross-court swing. Dug by Sebring. Schaublin gives it to Morris. She's blocked, covered by Sebring. Schaublin goes to Krebs. This time, tip a little too much on the tip. Pushed it too wide, out of bounds. Attack error. Krebs is first of the match. Side out to Ottawa Hills. Kowalczyk serving right at Morris. That'll be a service ace for the setter from the Green Bears, Rose Kowalczyk. I got to wonder if that's, I think I heard this last year. I think that is the daughter of the head coach for the Toledo men's Rocket basketball, Todd Kowalczyk. I believe Rose here is his daughter. Just a sophomore. She was a setter last year as a freshman on varsity. Good pass from Sebring. Schaublin to Krebs. Back-to-back attack errors for Tatum Krebs as she buries that ball in the net. Could be a setting error called on Ella Schaublin for Tinora. Errors mounting here for the Rams, and Ottawa Hills has come back to tie this second set now 8-8. Good serve down the line. Tough pass, bump set up to Krebs. Down ball from Tatum Krebs is going to score. Again, with that 6'2 frame, even though she doesn't get a chance to jump, she can still hit that ball with a lot of pace and pretty flat. And she gets a kill out of that ball. Rams take the lead back now, 9-8. Good pass for Ottawa Hills, set on the outside. Swing from Clausen is going to be a kill for Sloan Clausen on the outside. It is. We have confirmed that the setter for Ottawa Hills is indeed the daughter of the head coach of the Toledo Rockets men's basketball program, Todd Kowalczyk. He's probably here this morning. We looked for him. Now serving for Ottawa Hills is Skylar Berenswag, the sophomore of the Berenswag sisters. Good pass from Morris. Bump set from Schaublin is pretty far inside, so just a tip from Morris. Swing from the right side. Good dig diving effort from Gamby. Schaublin bump sets it. Gamby up off the floor in time to swing at it, but really couldn't get her feet set. And she ends up attacking the ball too wide to the right, out of bounds. After a full layout dive, probably not a great decision to bump set it back to the girl that's still on the floor trying to get up. Morris, good pass. Schaublin sets behind her to Nagel. Nagel off the top of the block. Dug by Kowalczyk. Now swing from the left side is tipped over. Dug by Schaublin. Sebring with the bump set to Morris. Morris into the block and down. That's actually an attack error. There was no block there. It was just into the net. Rams struggling all of a sudden offensively after hitting almost 600 as a team in set number one. They now trail 11-9. Paige Gamby, pass, Schaublin to Nagel. She tips over the block to an open area. Good court awareness there by Kenzie. She gets herself a little tip kill. Double sub here. Ross Dye back in the game along with Callie Snyder. The senior setter for the Rams will serve. Zoe, right-hand jumper, good serve, tough ball. Good set, though. Free ball over by Ottawa Hills. Gamby, Rostai, Noggle, kill for Kenzie. Ties is set back up at 11 apiece. I have a trivia question for today, but for some reason the chat is disabled, so no one would be able to answer it. I guess we'll save it for another day. That tip over dug by Rostai. Sebring sets back row attack from Gamby. She tips over the block. Good diving dig there by Kowalczyk. Right side attack dug by Sebring. Rostai setter dump. Kowalczyk digs that as well. Good setter defense over there for Ottawa Hills. Tip from the left side. Gamby with the dig. Rostai sets up Snyder. Her tip is picked up from Ottawa Hills. Again, left side swing from Berenswag. Free balled over by Noggle, and she's going to get herself a bump kill. Of all the things in that rally, you finish it with a bump kill. Just a little free ball over. And Ottawa Hills was scrappy, picking up all the tips, digging all the hard shots, and then you get a bump kill. The way volleyball goes sometimes. Someone takes a 12-11 lead. Picked up out of the net, tipped over. Oh, tipped over by the middle, Charlotte Ellingston. But they're going to call her for a double contact in the process of tipping it over. So Tinora with a 4-point burst here, taking the lead back, and we're going to get a timeout called by Ottawa Hills head coach Heather Holly, brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza. We'll take it with them. Be right back after this here on Tinora Rams Live.
Who has the best pizza in the area? Well, for 4 of the last 5 years, it's Drop Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker. From amazing subs to mouth-watering wings to their famous pickle pizza, Harold, Liz, and the crew are always making something spectacular for their customers. Drop into Drop Zone Pizzeria's 2 locations. In downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road, and also at 301 South Defiance Street in downtown Stryker. Or order by calling Ayersville at 419-395-2525 or Stryker at 419-990-2525. Online ordering is available at toasttab.com. Be sure to visit them on Facebook at Drop Zone Pizzeria. The Drop Zone Pizzeria says, "Let's go, Rams." Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
All right, we're back out here at Ottawa Hills High School. Saturday morning volleyball. I see a lot of you might just be realizing we're on this morning. Viewership way down from normal numbers. Turn off that college game day on ESPN and put on some volleyball. Got the top 5 team in the state of Ohio playing volleyball this morning. There's an attack air on the right side for Ottawa Hills. Another point to Tinora. Expected this game to be competitive as Ottawa Hills comes in here with a competitive record, but they do play. Their schedule isn't the strongest. There's a service ace for Zoe Rostai. But the next match, Bluffton Pirates come in here at 10-1, and they play in the Northwest Conference, which is a pretty strong athletic conference. So we could have a heck of a volleyball match. Too bad it's only going to be 2 out of 3. There's back-to-back aces for Rostai as the lead is now pushed out to 16-11. Rams on a 7-point run here. Rostai goes to the short serve. Overpass. Morris gives it to Rostai. Back to Noggle. Bad set, though, from Rostai. She knew it. She set it too low and too tight. Noggle didn't have a chance. And as soon as Zoe set it, she went down and slapped the floor with 2 hands because she knew that wasn't a good ball. So a setting error for Rostai. Side out for Ottawa Hills. Receiving good pass. Rostai gives it out to Morris this time off the block. That'll be a kill for left hand of Avery Morris. Zoe Rostai closing in on 1,000 assists. She's getting sneakily close to getting 1,000 assists for her career. Stark back in the game. Got herself, I believe, 3 aces in the first set on her serving run. Let's see what she can do this time. Good pass from Ottawa Hills, set to the outside. Berenswag cross court, dug by Sebring. Rostai pumps it out to Gamby. She hammers it between the block and she gets a kill. Good job splitting the 2 blockers, finding that little seam. It's not very big, but she seems to hit that seam a lot. Tinora now up by 6, 18-12. Tight set, tipped over. That's going to be a solo block for Kenzie Noggle as she reached her right hand over just enough to get it in front of the left-handed tip attempt. Not a great set there. The middle couldn't really reach it, so it was tight and it was too far to the left. Again, advantage to the blocker, and Kenzie Noggle took advantage and gets the block. Brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. Left side high, roll shot to the back row, chased down by Stark. Rostai bump set to Gamby. Gamby off-speed shot dug by Ottawa Hills. Bairnswag from the left side. That's Lily, dug by Stark. Rostai to Gamby. Miss hit, falling down backwards. That's going to be an attack error. Point to the Green Bears. They cut the lead back to 6 now, 19-13. That's 19-13, Bailey, in case you didn't hear the score. Tinora 19, Ottawa Hills 13 on our Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Noggle, that's a bad miss hit. That looks like she hit that with her forearm. That looked really awkward right away off the hand. She shook her head immediately like she doesn't even know what happened there. Jump serve, Sebring, perfect pass. Rostai out to Gamby. Finds that seam in the block again. You can really tell from this angle behind. There's not a lot of room between the right side blocker and the middle blocker. Maybe enough for a volleyball width and a half. And Gamby just pounds that ball consistently through that block in the seam, or that seam in the block. I said that backwards. 20-14. Rams up by 6. Good pass, keeping that off the floor. Free ball. Stark. Rostai back set to Snyder all alone. Good set from Rostai. Good choice. As all the block was shading to the middle and the left side, because that's who Tinora has used mostly this set. And Rostai mixed it up, gives it back to Snyder, and she was all alone. The left side blocker managed to get out there and get a half a hand on that ball, but Callie puts it away for the kill. Sebring going to the deep corner shot this time. Good pass, though. Back row attack from the libero, dug by Stark. Rostai goes to the middle. Krebs off the top of the block and down. Kill for Tatum Krebs. Rams lead by 8. Looking to close out this match with a 2-0 victory. You can see the Bluffton Pirates over there in the corner ready to take the floor for some warm-ups here. Float serve deep from Sebring. Swing out of the middle. Dug by Sebring. And tight to the net. Rostai pokes it up, though. Krebs swings away, and she puts it on the back line for the kill. Good job by Zoe Rostai. That was a tight pass, and she managed to get up there and pull it out from the bottom of the net without touching the net. Put it right up where Krebs could hammer it. So she didn't just pull it out of the net. She made it almost a perfect set with it. Sebring with a bullet serve that barely clears the tape. Back row attack from the libero. Dug by Rostai. Hits the beam. Krebs heads up. Pops it up to Gamby off the top of the block. Dug by the libero Lorenzen. The left side swing on the down ball. Dug by Sebring. Rostai to Gamby in that 3 zone. Nice dig, though, from Ottawa Hills. Bairnswag roll shot from the left side. Stark with that dig. Rostai sets up Gamby, who tries to go to that tip to 4, but didn't quite get enough on it to get it over. So another attack error for the Rams. They take a 23-15 lead now, up by 8. Bairnswag serving. Gamby tight pass to Rostai, back set behind her to Krebs. Ball walked across the tape for a couple inches, but fell back on the Tinora side as she went for that same tip that Gamby tried to just pull off. Trying to tip to that short front left corner. Neither one navigating it successfully. Out of system ball, Sebring with the set to Krebs. She tools it off the block this time and sets up match point for the Rams as they take a 24-16 lead. Match point brought to you by Okolona Tavern. Ella Schaublen, the sophomore setter, will come in and try to get this final point for Tinora as they look to close out what would be their 11th win in 11 games. Good serve from Schaublen. Tough ball out of system. Free ball coming for Tinora. Opportunity to cash it in. Rostai, Schaublen right back to Rostai. She pounds it down between the block and the net, and that will do it. Tinora closes out set number 2, 25-16. They take the match in 2-0, 25-10, 25-16. We'll keep it right here and run through some of the stats in an abbreviated Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services post-game show, as we'll be right back into a pregame show here in a few minutes. The stats brought to you by BSN Sports for the match. Tinora cooled off a little bit. They had 28 kills and 9 errors, 8 of those coming in the second set out of their 57 attempts as a team, 333 attack percentage. Tatum Krebs, the big number, 12 kills with her 17 swings. She ended up with 3 errors, all those in the second set as well, but still a 529 attack percentage. Callie Snyder only had 4 swings, but 3 of them were kills with no errors. She hit 750 on her 4 swings. Kenzie Nago hits 400, 5 kills and 10 swings. Paige Gamby, 5 kills as well. Avery Morris with 3 kills. Zoe Rostai had 15 assists, while Ella Schablin had 9. The service line, Sophia Stark and Paige Sebring each with 3 aces. Zoe Rostai with 2. Avery Morris with 1. Sebring was 17 for 17 serving, while Rostai was 9 for 9. Looking at the back row defensively, Sebring with 8 digs. Gamby with 6. Zoe Rostai with 5. Stark with 4. And Avery Morris and Ella Schablin both with 3. Kenzie Nago had the only solo block of the day, and Callie Snyder and Tatum Krebs combined for an assist block. See if we can look at some of, I don't do this enough, opponent numbers. That wasn't a bad 4 service errors by Ottawa Hills and 8 attack errors. So not a terrible day offensively for them. They got the ball over. They were pretty effective offensively. Just the Tinora defense rose to the occasion. So Tinora wins. They move to 11-0 at the halfway point of the season. They'll turn around and get the second half of the season started here in about 20 minutes, as we're going to have a full, I believe. We'll see. Coach Haggerty may change it over there at the table, but I anticipate a full 20-minute warm-up here. And we'll run some of our sponsors here and be back with the abbreviated Signs Excavating pregame show, looking at the Bluffton Pirates here in about 10 or 12 minutes on Tinora Rams Live.
Stark Brothers Advertising in Defiance is here to help you grow your business. If you are a business, new or old, looking to improve your customer reach, Stark Brothers Advertising is here to help you and to get your name to stand out from the others. Contact Brian Stark at Stark Brothers Advertising for more information at 419-438-2063. Stark Brothers Advertising, a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams. Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance is here to help you with all of your insurance needs. From home to car to personal to business insurance, Clay is happy to help his customers. As your shelter agent, Clay Fote can help you make sure you get the right coverage at the right price while providing the highest quality service you expect from your insurance agent. Contact Clay Fote at 419-576-5640. Clay is available for both calls and texts, or stop into the office and visit Clay at 424 Clinton Street in Defiance. Clay's hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. or by appointment. Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance, a proud Tinora alum, says, "Let's go Rams." Ken McQuillan of Mossy Oak Properties of Bauer Realty and Auctions of Ohio is here to assist with your real estate needs. Licensed in Ohio, Ken knows Northwest and Central Ohio very well, as he grew up right here in the Black Swamp area in Northwest Ohio. Whether you're looking for a ranchland, farmland, timberland, or just a residential property, Ken McQuillan is here to find the right property that fits your needs. Reach out and give Ken a call today at 419-576-2978. Brother Tacos works endlessly with the help of their kids to bring you the best authentic Mexican food to Defiance and the surrounding areas. Brother Taco is a family-owned and operated catering service and a pop-up food vendor. No matter where we are or how we're serving, we have one goal in mind: to make you and your guests feel like family. Please call or text today at 567-344-0055. Brother Tacos is here to share their food with you. A special thank you to the families of Laura Kepi, a longtime Tinora Rams supporter, and Wes and Vicky Zwiebel. Another big thanks goes out to Vince Salinas and Michelle Bacon for supporting the Tinora Rams and all of us here at Tinora Rams Live the past few seasons. Has life gotten too busy for lawn care? Are you tired of seeing weeds and dandelions in your front yard? We have the answer for you. Straight Line Outdoor Servicing will take that burden of weekly lawn care off of your shoulders. If you're looking for routine lawn maintenance in the spring, summer, or fall, or need help just getting your lawn back in shape, we have the expertise and tools to get that job done right. From simple mowing to landscaping, into the winter months of business lot snow plowing, Straight Line Outdoor is here for whatever your outdoor needs. Current customer Tiffany says,
They always do a great job fertilizing my yard. Easy payment and a fast response time. I highly recommend them. They'll make your life easy and your yard pretty.
get your lawn and landscaping back in order. Give Straight Line Outdoor a call at 419-576-2663 or visit their website at straightlineoutdoor.com. Founded in 1997, Straight Line Outdoor is a proud sponsor of Justin F. Caressel Stadium and Tinora student athletes. Ensign's Pub in Defiance is home of the amazing Hot Beef Sandwich and the Hot Beef Challenge. Weekday specials and ice cold beverages are also on tap at the pub. Flat Top Tuesdays, Manhattan Thursdays, Fried Bologna Fridays, and Chili Dogs Saturdays are just a few of the specials. And happy hour runs daily from 4 to 7 p.m. Located at 611 Auto Avenue, Ensign's Pub is the home of great food and fun times. Call 419-785-4642 or check out their Facebook page. Ensign's Pub is closed on Sunday and Monday, but Brandon Ensign and his fantastic crew at Ensign's Pub also have the Tinora Rams on their TVs. So stop in before or after the game at Ensign's Pub for the best hot beef sandwiches anywhere. Matt Yost of Remax Realty of Defiance has been the top sales agent for the past 20 years in a row and has also been Defiance's #1 agent year after year. Matt is a very motivated individual who works hard for his clients, whether it be sellers or buyers. Matt currently is a 6-time winner of the prestigious Remax Platinum Club Award, which honors high-achieving real estate professionals for their service to buyers and sellers during the past year. Let Matt's 22 years of experience help you during your property search or sale, as he is fully committed to helping his clients and consumers find the home or property that is right for them. Matt serves all of Napoleon, Bryan, Paulding, and Defiance counties. Give him a call at the Remax Realty office at 419-784-3070 or directly at 419-438-0790. Schlegel Family Farms is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams. Tinora alums, the Schlegels, Chris, Becca, Kennedy, Ian, and Lucas say, "Let's go Rams!"
Did you know that we have a shop right here in Defiance that specializes in gas and electric golf cart repair? Aftershock Carts is a full-service shop and has been building, customizing, and repairing golf carts for years. Aftershock Carts has a huge supply of new Trojan batteries and any part you need for your cart. Located at 8144 State Route 15 in Defiance, 784-1806, and online at aftershockcarts.com. Stop out and look for the building with the cart on top.
That & Stevens Body Shop is your #1 voted auto collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. We have recently built a brand new state-of-the-art 20,000 square foot body shop along with a 2,500 square foot addition to our paint shop. This includes a brand new eco-friendly paint booth that is top of the line. At Batt & Stevens, we use the latest and newest technology the industry has to offer. We are your experts on all makes and models of vehicles and are the only Chrysler, Ford, and GM certified collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate or stop by and visit us in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Batt & Stevens Body Shop would like to wish all teams good luck this season.
Looking for home or auto insurance? What about building for retirement? Or looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience. Tim can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, among other financial planning areas. Need home or auto insurance? Welcome Austin Bidlack. He can assist you on those. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure your home, auto, and business are protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services are located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Call Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a free quote. You can visit them online or on their Facebook page as well. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wish the best to all the Tinora Rams athletes this season. BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940. Clubhouse Pizza in A is your small town alternative for happy food at a happy place. Featuring one of the area's best pizzas, Clubhouse Pizza in A will not disappoint. Wing Wednesdays, buffets on Thursday, happy hour on Friday. That's just a few of the things Clubhouse Pizza in A has for specials. Stop out after the game for amazing food, great drinks, and an awesome atmosphere. Hours of operation are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Or order some takeout at 419-658-2720. Come by for a visit at 210 East Main Street in Nay, or check them out on Facebook at Clubhouse Pizza Nay. Rachel and Jason Gilliam and the great staff at Clubhouse Pizza Nay are proud supporters of the Rams. Ladies, are you looking for a new hairstyle? What about some new fancy nails? Jenny Bidlack and her fantastic crew at Cut and Polish Salon of Defiance is your local salon to get you all fancied up. Cut and Polish Salon offers a vast range of fantastic services, including haircuts, highlights, coloring, waxing, manicures, and pedicures. Please schedule a visit at their fun, relaxing salon where you are their number one priority. Cut and Polish Hair and Nail Salon is located at 413 Hopkins Street in Defiance. Book your appointment today by calling 419-576-5087 or simply visit their Facebook page for online booking. Cut and Polish Salon owner Jenny Bidlack and her staff say, "Go Rams!" Who has the best pizza in the area? Well, for 4 of the last 5 years, it's Drop Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker. From amazing subs to mouth-watering wings to their famous pickle pizza, Harold, Liz, and the crew are always making something spectacular for their customers. Drop into Drop Zone Pizzeria's 2 locations. In downtown Ayersville at 13995 Fruit Ridge Road, and also at 301 South Defiance Street in downtown Stryker. Or order by calling Ayersville at 419-395-2525 or Stryker at 419-990-2525. Online ordering is available at toasttab.com. Be sure to visit them on Facebook at Drop Zone Pizzeria. The Drop Zone Pizzeria says, "Let's go, Rams!" Fairchild Family Chiropractic is happy to announce that Dr. Kayla is now accepting new patients. Long-term wellness continues to be our goal for families of Northwest Ohio. We help you achieve this goal by working closely with you and personalizing your treatment plan based on your needs. Come see Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla at 100 Stadium Drive in Defiance, or give them a call, 419-576-5070, to schedule your appointment or book online at fairchildfamilychiro.com. Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla, proud members of the Tinora Athletic Boosters, say go Rams. You smell that burger? It's coming from the Firestone Tavern. For 3 straight years, Firestone Tavern has brought home the award for best burger in the region. Firestone Tavern is also a go-to for wood-fired pizza, great appetizers, and so much more. Chef Aaron and his fantastic staff are here to serve nothing but the best to their customers. Be sure to stop out after the game tonight for ice cold drinks and all the games on TV you can ask for. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. In a hurry, give Firestone Tavern a call at 419-785-4015. Online ordering is also available at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern, which is the best to the Tinora student athletes. Local farmers, do you need the best crop insurance in the area? If so, Hall Crop Insurance is here to help. Contact Agent Chad Hall at 419-576-6140 for all of your crop insurance needs. Underwriter Nikki Geisinger is also available to assist at 866-341-2767. The staff at Hall Crop Insurance takes pride in their ability to serve their customers. If you need to talk to an agent or have questions about your policy, please give Chad or Nikki a call. Hall Crop Insurance wishes the best to all Tinora teams this season. Higbee Embroidery of Defiance offers custom screen printing and custom embroidery to local high schools and individuals from all areas. Connie Higbee and her staff have been serving and supporting Tinora High School as well as the Tri-County area since 1999. From throws to t-shirts to school jackets and much, much more, Higbee Embroidery is here to serve your custom needs. Higbee Embroidery also offers custom artwork if it is needed to complete your project. Higbee Embroidery is located at 1940 East 2nd Street, right here in Defiance, Ohio. Contact them at 419-428-3000 or visit them online at higbee.com or Higbee Embroidery on Facebook. If you are looking for a customizable item, Higbee Embroidery is your place. Higbee Embroidery, a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams Live Player of the Game Award. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 30 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Maumee Valley Title Agency proudly serves Defiance, Fulton, Henry, Paulding, Putnam, and Williams counties. Call the office today at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. or visit them online at maumeetitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance wishes all Tinora Rams athletes the best this season. Looking for an opportunity where you can grow your career, be appreciated, and be an owner where you work? Did we say owner? Yes. MEC is an employee-owned company that is highly involved and actively supports the communities in which our facilities are located. Mayville Engineering needs you. MEC is an employee-owned business where our focus is our customer success and has been named the nation's #1 fabricator for 12 consecutive years in a survey published by the Fabricator magazine. Join the MEC family today. Full and part-time positions are available. $1,000 sign-on bonus, 401k, vacation and holiday pay, a gain-sharing program, employee stock ownership, medical, dental, and vision insurance, short and long-term disability, and shift premium for second and third shift. Visit our website at mecinc.com. Click on careers or visit the 21 Seneca Street lobby at their Defiance location.
Northwest Ohio Sports is the place for sports rankings, news, scores, podcasts, and more for area athletics. Check them out at Northwest Ohio Sports on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook.
Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Optimal Performance Fitness is not just your typical gym. Here at OPF, you don't pay for a membership just to hop on a treadmill. We are a fitness coaching center that strives to provide an experience like no other. We provide accountability and results. You either work one-on-one with a certified personal trainer or in a group setting with like-minded people. Here at OPF, we want to change your mindset of going to the gym into something that you enjoy and look forward to doing. Rather than going to the gym merely to work out, we train at OPF. We are your cheering section, your motivators, and soon-to-be family. Optimal Performance Fitness strives to help you achieve the best version of yourself. Contact us today to take that first step. It could be life-changing. Stop with all the excuses. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to work. Call Jake at 419-438-7265 and get started today at Optimal Performance Fitness. Here at Patriot Outdoors Hunting, we are driven by one single goal: to show support to military service members through the therapy of the outdoors. Patriot Outdoors Hunting is a nonprofit organization dedicated to helping America's service members after their time on the battlefield has ended. One of the ways we help these brave individuals is through the therapy of the outdoors. If you are a veteran or know a veteran who would enjoy an outdoor experience, please share their name and contact information with us. Patriot Outdoors also invites all veterans to register with us. Each month, we will pick winners of Patriot's outdoor gear, as well as notify veterans of upcoming events. Registering with us will also enter you into our Hunts of a Lifetime each year. These trips include deer, turkey, and wild boar. To help fund a veteran on an excursion or to donate a product or service to allow more veterans to take part, please contact us at patriotoutdoorshunting@gmail.com or call Jeremy at 419-579-0427. Patriot Outdoors Hunting, connecting veterans with the outdoors, home of the free because of the brave.
Are you tired of losing money on your 401k or other retirement accounts? Well, you're not alone. Do what many area residents have done and call Postoma Insurance and Investments. With safe money strategies offered to you by PI&I, you can still have the benefits of market earnings without the risk of taking market loss. Sound too good to be true? Give us a call, and with experienced agents at PI&I will work with you to understand how you can do just that. If you're more interested in the CD-style accounts but are fed up with low CD rates, PI&I agents can set you up with an account with rates currently as high as 5.5% fixed, with certain restrictions apply. Call us today at 419-782-2500 to help you set up a plan that meets your investment goals. That's 782-2500. Postoma Insurance and Investments, protecting everything you've worked for.
Hey, you! Tonight on Tinora Rams Live, high school volleyball. Here with all the action is Michael Sebring.
All right, we're back out here at Ottawa Hills High School. We are finishing up warm-ups for the second match of the day, which features the Tinora Rams versus the Bluffton Pirates. Bluffton comes into this match at 10-1 on the season so far. Just 1-0. They've only played one of their conference games in the Northwest Conference, and they haven't played the top dog normally in that conference yet, which would be Crestview. Crestview stands at 2-0 in conference play. Columbus Grove at 3-1. But looking at Bluffton's schedule so far, they have wins. Their only loss came to WBL Power this year in volleyball, Lima Shawnee, 3-1. And their wins are over Kalida, Pandora Gilboa, Riverdale, Miller City, Elida, Ayersville in a sweep, Arlington, Elmwood, Wayne Trace in a sweep, and Allen East. So far, Bluffton has handled their 2 GMC opponents rather easily with 3-0 sweeps over both schools. Take a look at some of the stat leaders coming in here for tonight this morning, I should say, for the Pirates. Ayla Grandy, the 6'2" outside hitter, leads the team at 3.5 kills per set, while Kendall Stackhouse is second on the team at 3 kills per set. Not far behind is Carly Laura at 2.6 kills per set. Laura leads in attack percentage at 314, with Libby Hawkinson at 293. In the back row, Avery Talavina gets 3.8 digs per set, while Gracie Yarnell is second at 3.2 digs per set. Talavina is the libero. At the service line, Talavina also leads the team with 22 aces. And the assist leader running a 5-1 offense is senior setter Gracie Yarnell. Got 324 assists so far on the season. So that's a look at the Bluffton Pirates. I do not have the starters yet. Let me run and get those so we can get an update on the starting lineups for this match. All right, we got the starting lineups now, brought to you by Brother Taco. The Pirates are going to start 5'8" senior opposite Faith Combs, 5'8" senior setter Gracie Yarnell, 6' middle hitter sophomore Carly Laura, 6' outside hitter junior Kendall Stackhouse, a 5'7" sophomore at defensive specialist Gracie Warren, and 6'2" outside hitter Ayla Grandy. She's a senior, and their senior libero is 5'5" Avery Talavina. Rams are going to start the same 6 they had out there to start the first match. It'll be senior setter Zoe Rostai, senior opposite Callie Snyder, senior middle blocker Kenzie Noggle, junior middle blocker Tatum Krebs, junior outside hitter Paige Gamby, and senior outside hitter Avery Morris, with the senior libero being Paige Sebring. Tinora must have first serve. Zoe Rostai will be that first server. Having a little lineup discussion here with the officials for some reason on the Bluffton side of things. Their head coach is Kevin King. He's over there digging through his bag looking for a roster or something, maybe a libero tracking sheet. I don't know, something the scores table needs to get this match underway. Seems like they have it now, and we'll get things going here. Match number 2, 11-0 versus 10-1. Tinora versus Bluffton. Nope, we're still not ready. Officials still talking to the scores table. There we go. All right, Zoe Rostai back, and she will get things started. Senior setter, right-hand jump serve. Good serve. First pass hits the rafter. That'll be a service ace for Zoe Rostai. Bluffton not used to the low ceilings yet. That was a pretty good pass. It just barely clipped the rafter, and the only one looking at it was the setter who couldn't get there and the girl that passed it. No one else was paying close enough attention. You got to watch those high passes. There's a better pass. Jump set, middle swing. That'll be a kill off the right hand of Carly Laura, the sophomore and middle blocker. Beautiful jump set there. Gracie Yarnell. She's 5'8", and she jump sets, so she's going to be a threat when she's in the front row to attack at all times as well. Vanessa Cross subs in, and she'll go back to serve. Defensive specialist. Tough pass from Gamby. Long run for Rostai. Bump set to Morris. She hits a ball dug up into the ceiling again, and she'll get a kill with a little assist from the rafters. That seemed like a pretty good dig, but it went straight up and hit the bottom of the rafter. The ceiling itself is another 12 feet above the rafters, so if these balls aren't lucky enough to clip a rafter, they got a lot of room to go up. But they're actually happen to go right into the rafters. There's a out of system ball poked over, dug by Gamby. Rostai right back to Gamby. She tools off the block, kill for Paige Gamby. Rams lead set 1 here of match 2, 3 sets to 1. 3 points to 1. Too many sets and matches and points in there. Good serve from Morris. Gets Bluffton out of system. Left side swing, though. Good swing getting through the block out there by Kendall Stackhouse. 6-foot outside hitter. So Bluffton sports 6-foot middle, 6-foot outside, and 6'2" outside. And a setter who's just 5'8". So a lot of size over there on the Bluffton side of the net. Deep serve, too long off the hand of Carly Laura, the middle blocker. Service error gives the point back to the Rams. They lead by 4-2 here. Very early in set 1. Both teams still kind of feeling each other out here. Sebring back to serve. Good pass. Ball set up high on the outside. Swinging through the block. Dug by Morris. Overpass, though. Setter dump. Tapped back over by Krebs. This time they'll set the middle. She's going to try to do that tip to 4. Gamby's all over it. Rostai gives it back to Gamby in transition. Good dig on the cross court out there by Talavina. Roll shot from the middle. Dug by Gamby. Tipped over by Rostai. Setter dump to the corner. Throws it over the head of Sebring, and Morris can't get there to the corner. That's a nice play there by the setter. She saw the open corner. Brooklyn Reineke was always so good at that same shot. You jump set, and then you just turn and throw the ball back to the 5 corner. Defenses aren't set up to cover that. If you can do it with enough pace, it'll be effective. Good pass from Morris. Rostai gives it to Krebs. Krebs pounds it to the left, but nice dig. Bounces twice on the rafter before it comes down. So the bump set from the setter was a little too far out there. And Grandy not able to get the ball inside the pin with her swing. Attack air side out to the Rams. Setters switch out. Now Ella Schaublin will serve. Set out to Grandy, her first real swing of the game. Dug by Sebring into the rafters, though. Schaublin tries to poke it up in the air, but can't get it done. So that'll be a kill for Grandy. These rafters, it's amazing. There's literally 12 more feet of space up to the ceiling, and the rafters are probably 20 feet apart. But how many volleyballs have hit them already? More so than have gone between them. It's like a magnet inside those rafters, pulling the volleyball to them. There's a service error for Bluffton, point back to the Rams. Paige Gamby serving for Tinora. Grandy with a hand pass. Poked up in the air. Middle attack. Blocked by Krebs. Covered, though, by Bluffton. Grandy from the left side. Dug by Sebring again. This ball's a couple feet short of the Raptors. Schaublin to Morris. She's blocked. Covered by Paige Gamby. Schaublin saves it back in. Free ball over by Ankney. Good hustle from the Rams. They're back up in the net. Grandy tipped. This time dug by Ankney. No. Ankney tried to pick it up, but she dug it into the net. So that'll be a kill on the outside for Ayla Grandy. And side out for Bluffton. So far, it's been a side-out battle. Tinora won 1 points 2 and 3 consecutively. Everything else has been side-out only. Serve to Gamby. She gets a Schaublin pass to the middle to Krebs. She hits the back corner. Nice shot by Tatum Krebs. Hitting the open part of the floor, and the side-out battle continues. Oh, they say that was out. I misread that. I thought the official pointed down, but it was out. So attack error, I guess. Ball don't lie. Maybe it was in, because service error gives the point back to Tinora eventually. I feel that. This line judge over here scratching her back with the handle of her line judge flag is something I would totally do. Tatum Krebs, service error. Gives the ball back over to the Pirates. Grandy will now go back to serve. 6'2" senior. Off speed, right to Morris. Good pass. Schaublin gives it back to Morris. She splits the block off the platform of Grandy over through the bleachers, over the Bluffton bench. That'll be a kill for Avery Morris with the big left arm. Setter switch back out for Tinora. Zoe Roasty, as she was announced today, is back in the game, along with Callie Snyder. Good serve from Rostai. Tough pass. Had to be out of system. Ball sent back in. Middle attack poked over. Dug by Morris. Rostai runs over, gives it back to Morris. She goes down the line this time. Too long. Oh, we're at a bad angle being this low to the ground. That looked like a great shot from Avery Morris, but just a little bit too long. Now Vanessa Cross checks back in for Bluffton. The junior DS. She'll serve. Sebring pass to Rostai. Gamby out of the back row. Off-speed shot. Poked up in the air by the libero Talavina. Middle attack is into the net, though, there from Carly Laura. Attack error gives the point over to the Rams. This is almost uncanny. Tinora scored 0.2 and 3 back-to-back. Bluffton scored 0.5 and 6. Everything else has been nothing but side outs. Tinora now leads 9-8. Sophia Stark serving. Good pass. High bump set to the outside. Swing for Stackhouse. Dug by Rostai. Not dug by Rostai. Got a hand on it, but couldn't get a playable ball up to a T-bank. So that goes down as a kill for Kendall Stackhouse. Now Laura, the middle, will go back to serve. That's her last name, not her first name. Carly Laura. Sebring pass to Rostai. Puts it out to Gamby. Off-speed shot. Dug by Bluffton. Transition opportunity. Stackhouse again, dug by Stark, tapped over by Rostai on 2. Set to the middle. That swing dug by Paige Sebring. Rostai back set to Snyder. Snyder off the block will get the kill. Callie Snyder coming in big with a swing. Rostai's back sets have been excellent in particular today. Sebring with the serve. Good pass from Bluffton. High bump set, came close to the Raptor, didn't touch it. Blocked by Tinora, covered up by the Pirates. Stackhouse again goes down the line this time and finds some area down there. Good rip by Kendall Stackhouse down the line. Bluffton ties it back up at 10. Neither team can really get any type of separation here. The libero Avery Talavina back to serve. Deep serve. Stark can't handle it. Backpedaling, threw her hands up at the last minute, but didn't have enough on it to get it up in the air. There's an ace for Talavina, and Bluffton takes the 1-point lead. Out of system ball. Sebring gets it back to the middle. Roll shot over by Gamby. Set to the outside to Grandy, and she rips it down the line. Bluffton working the line effectively. This continues. Tenora's going to have to make an adjustment either with the block, sliding more out close to the pin, or by backing the setter up in defense more to play the line shots. 2 big kills down the line here for Bluffton. There's a service error for the Pirates. Give the side out point back to the Rams after the longest run by either team in this first set. A 3-point run there by Bluffton gave them a 2-point lead. With the side out now, it's 12-11. Pirates up by 1 over the Rams. Schablin back in. Her right-hand jump serve floating deep, too deep. Service error. Point over to Bluffton. Gracie Yarnell, the setter, now back to serve. We have a sub. The up official blew his whistle for the serve, though the down official was still in the process of making a substitution. As Cross checks out. And Combs comes back in. Tight pass from Gamby, poked up in the air by Schablin, attacked over the back row by Sebring. Left side attack, good dig by Sebring, diving to her right. Schablin pushes out to Gamby. Gamby tools the block and gets the kill. Great transition there, started by a good diving dig for Sebring going to her right off the hand of Grandy there. Schablin able to get her shoulders around it and push the ball out to Gamby, who did the rest. Morris back in the front row. Gamby will serve. Tight pass. Tatum Krebs trying to reach over and block, because the setter's in the front row. The setter's not, should be in the back row because she just served, right? So if the setter's in the back row, you don't really need to block the setter. Krebs thought she would get a touch on that ball, and she touched the net instead, so she'll get an attack error. Sebring to Schablin, sets up Krebs. Tip. Bad communication. The tip ball was dug, but then the libero and the left front there were both kind of deciding who was going to take it, and they both backed away and let it fall to the floor. So lack of communication gives Tinora a side out. Tinora trailing by 1 still, 14-13. Tatum Krebs serving. Good pass by Talavina. Set was too tight. Tip down by Avery Morris. She'll get a kill on the overpass. Just went up with 2 hands. It wasn't over far enough to swing at. It was really tight. It landed on the top of the net. And Morris just able to get a few fingers on it and tap it down to get the kill. Tied up here at 14. Good serve from Krebs. Randy from the right side, dug by Gamby. Morris is blocked on the outside as Combs and Laura go up combined for that double block, brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. Bluffton takes the lead back by 1, 15-14 as Grandy goes back to serve. Right to Sebring, good pass. Schablin didn't push that out far enough. Morris had to tip it. Picked up by Bluffton. Swing from the right side. Dug by Schablin, saved in by the long arms of Morris. Sebring free balls, they go right back to Sebring. She digs it. Schablin sets up Nagel, who gets the kill in the middle. Heads up play there by Bluffton, trying to catch Tinora off guard. Scramble play, they sent it back over on 1 touch, but Sebring was paying attention and ready, and she got the dig to get the transition kill for Kenzie Nagel. Tied up at 15-all. A lot of rotations in this. Setters are back in again. Rostai with a good serve, overpass, passed up by Nagel, too tight, so Rostai had to tip it over. Push from this setter from Bluffton, dug by Gamby. Rostai gets out to Morris, her cross-court cut shot, too much cut. Ball's wide, out of bounds. Another side out over to the Pirates. So Zoe Rostai was our first server. She's already rotated around and served. She served 3 different times, and we're only at 16-15. This is a side out fest. Good pass there, gets a set, or the side out point started as Nagel takes care of a blocking error called on Bluffton, but it was going to be a kill anyway for Kenzie. Now Avery Morris will rotate back to serve, getting some last-minute instruction here from Coach Haggerty. The senior left-hander jump serve is going to be an ace for Avery Morris. It doesn't look like it's much from this angle. She doesn't hit it particularly hard, but she's got a lot of movement on that float serve, and it's right at the passer, and at the last minute, it just shifts on you. It's so tricky. It looks like that should have been an easy pass, but it's not, folks. There's another tough one. Kicked over on the third ball by Bluffton. Gamby in transition with the swing. Free ball over. Dug pass by Morris. Rostai to Noggle. She sneaks it in there through the block of Carly Laura. But what a heads-up play by the setter for Bluffton. The ball was almost going to be an ace. It was passed down at Yarnell's feet, and she kicked it over on the third ball, which you're allowed to do now. As of about 5 or 6 years ago, they made a kick illegal on any touch. Almost. That will be an ace there for Avery Morris, as that first pass was sent all the way over to the scorer's table. Almost saved back in, but couldn't get it done. And Sonora's now opened up a 19-16 lead. Kind of expected a timeout here from Coach King, but he didn't call it yet. So another serve for Morris, set to the middle. That swing is going to be long, out of bounds by Laura. Rams in the red zone now, 20-16, they lead. We'll have timeout called by Bluffton now. Brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza and Nay. We'll take timeout with them. Be right back after this on Tinora Rams Live.
Are you planning an upcoming event, big or small, breakfast, lunch, or supper? Brothers Tacos in Defiance has family recipes from generations that we can't wait to share with you. Hosting a public event? Brother Tacos is an authentic Mexican food vendor here to assist. We invite anyone in Defiance or the surrounding areas to check us out on our Facebook page, Google, or our new website, 567-344-0055. Brother Taco in Defiance is a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams Live. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
All right, we're back out here at Ottawa Hills High School. And what looks like, if you look around the gym, it just feels like a home game. The Rams with all these green banners and the green bleachers and the green floor. But we're actually at Ottawa Hills, the home of the Green Bears. Tinora won the first match over Ottawa Hills, 2-0, and now they're playing the Bluffton Pirates in their second and final match of this tri-match. They currently lead 20-16 in set number 1. Out of the Bluffton timeout, swinging the left side down the line by Stackhouse. Good one-arm dig from Morris, pulled out of the net by Snyder, tipped over by Rostai. That swing from the middle is going to be out of bounds. Paige Gandy may have rolled her ankle. She went down in the middle of that rally. There was no one around her. She wasn't even involved in the play, and all of a sudden she's just on the ground. She's up laughing about it and just trying to work that ankle out a little bit. But Sonora gets the point. Good serve from Morris again. Stackhouse down the line again. Bluffton able to get the spot down the line. They get the side out. It's 21-17 though. Rams up by 4. Middle blocker, Carly Laura. Back to serve for Bluffton. Tough serve, poked up in the air by Noggle. Good save there by Kelly Snyder. Free ball over from Rostai. Swing out of the middle, down. Sebring gets it up off the floor. Gamby bump sets cross court to Snyder. That's dug by Bluffton. Now Stackhouse swing picked up by Morris. Hits the ceiling. Rostai able to keep it off the floor. Poked over by Gamby. Another left side swing dig from Morris. What a rally. Rostai out to Gamby. Off the block. Out of bounds. Kill for Paige Gamby. Holy cow. What a volleyball rally that was. Great efforts on both sides. Sonora scrambling. Bluffton just kept swinging away. They were playing great defense as well. Sonora gets the win. 22 now, 17. They're up by 5. Sebring with the serve. Good pass set to Stackhouse on the outside. She rips it through the block down at the feet of Avery Morris, unable to get her platform under the ball. Side out for Bluffton. Bluffton's got to go here. It's 22-18. They trail by 4. Sonora needs this side out to put a lot more pressure. Talavina serve. Morris pass to Rafters. Another layout save from Rostai. Free balled over by Krebs. Grandy left side swing. Sebring dig. Rostai pumps it out to Gamby. Gamby rips it through the block, and she finds that seam again and scores. Zoe Rostai has bailed the Rams out twice in the last 3 points. So those balls have been passed up, hitting the rafters and shooting down. She had to dive full layout to get that ball off the floor, not just keep it off the floor, make it a hittable ball still. So great job by the senior Rostai. She'll check out now with the setter switch. Schablin, great serve down the line, almost gets the ace. Free ball forced though. Sebring to Schablin to Krebs. Krebs tips to the left. Smart play by Tatum Kretz. She's double blocked by the middle and the right front, which is coming from her left, which leaves that part of the floor open, and she saw it and put it in there. And we have set point on the board, brought to you by Okolona Tavern. It's 24-18. Before set point gets here, Bluffton is going to take their second time out. We'll take it with them. Be right back after this here on Tinora Rams Live.
Back to the action.
Body Shop is your #1 voted auto collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. We have recently built a brand new state-of-the-art 20,000 square foot body shop along with a 2,500 square foot addition to our paint shop. This includes a brand new eco-friendly paint booth that is top of the line. At Batten Stevens, we use the latest and newest technology the industry has to offer. We are your experts on all makes and models of vehicles and are the only Chrysler, Ford, and GM certified collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate or stop by and visit us in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Batten Stevens Body Shop would like to wish all teams good luck this season.
Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Shout out to Batten Stevens, our video sponsor, of course, here at Tinora Rams Live. Set point for the Rams. Grandy on the left side is touched on the block, picked up by Gamby. Shalin back to Gamby off the top of the block. Good dig from Bluffton, tight to the net. Grandy trying to save it over, can't get it done. A good dig, tight to the net, but two players went after it, and then they passed it back where no one was home. And Tinora takes set number 1, 25-18. The final score on your Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. We'll take a quick break, come back, look at some of those first set stats, and the start of set number 2 right after this on Tinora Rams Live. Let's get real here for just a second. If you would die tomorrow, do you know exactly where all your assets that are in your name are going to go? It's never too early to put that plan in place. PI&I has started a new division this year called the Legacy Protectors. We've partnered with a nationwide network of attorneys so we can help facilitate legal estate planning documents at a much lower cost on average than you can get by going directly to an attorney's office. These documents include, but are not limited to, financial and healthcare power of attorneys, a living will, and a revocable living trust. In most cases, these essential documents are so important to get put in place to ensure that all your assets go exactly where you want them to go after you pass away. Whether it's to family, friends, church, or charity, don't leave those decisions up to a probate court to decide for you. Give us a call today for a free consultation at 419-782-2500 or stop out and see us at 2014 Baltimore Street in Defiance, Ohio. The Legacy Protectors at Postema Insurance and Investments, protecting everything you've worked for.
You smell that burger? It's coming from the Firestone Tavern. For 3 straight years, Firestone Tavern has brought home the award for best burger in the region. Firestone Tavern is also a go-to for wood-fired pizza, great appetizers, and so much more. Chef Aaron and his fantastic staff are here to serve nothing but the best to their customers. Be sure to stop out after the game tonight for ice-cold drinks and all the games on TV you can ask for. Located at 211 Carpenter Road at the Eagle Rock Golf Course. In a hurry? Give Firestone Tavern a call at 419-785-4015. Online ordering is also available at firestonetavern.com. Firestone Tavern wishes the best to the Tinora student athletes. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
All right, back out here at Ottawa Hills High School. Let's take a look at some of those first set stats, courtesy of Jim Garris and BSN Sports. The Rams had 13 kills on their 34 attempts with just 4 errors, a .265 attack percentage, led by Kenzie Noggle, who was a hit 1,000 that first set. 3 touches, 3 kills, no errors. Avery Morris had 3 kills on her 8 swings. Paige Gamby had 5 kills on her 11 swings with no errors for a .455 attack percentage. Tatum Krebs surprisingly only had 1 kill. That 1 tip she had. She only hit the ball 5 times. Zoe Rostai, 7 assists. Ellis Schablin with 5. Avery Morris, 8 of 8 serving with 2 aces against a very good serve-receive. On the defensive side, Sebring with 7 digs. Morris with 6. Gamby with 5. Good back row defense again played by the Rams. No blocks in that first set. See if the blocking can pick it up here in set number 2 as we move forward. Again, in this tri-match setup, it's only going to be best 2 out of 3. So if Tinora is able to win set number 2, the match will be over. Bluffton's got to win this set here to force a third and decisive set. Of course, if it's just a 3-set match, the third set, if necessary, would go all the way to 25, not just 15. As I said in the pregame, a lot of these used to be a lot more try matches back in the late 90s and in the 2000s. I feel like Tenora's schedule was almost a try match every weekend, but a lot of coaches went away from them because when you get to the district voting and you're expecting votes for your players from coaches that haven't seen you play, you just have to rely on your stats and your numbers. If you're playing a lot of 2 out of 3 instead of 3 out of 5 match, you're just not getting as many attempts, as many numbers, as many reps. And your player stats don't look as good as what other teams do. So a lot of coaches went away from them more often. Attack from Noggle is dug. Center dump from Bluffton, picked up by Rostai. Sebring's back row set to Gamby. Gamby rips it through for the first set point in set 2. Good ball from Gamby out of the back row. She's worked hard at that skill this year, and it's vastly improved. Now Sophia Stark will check in and serve. Going for the sideline. Good serve. Good pass, though. Set to the middle. That's going to be a big swing out of the middle. And a kill for Carly Laura, the sophomore. What's that? Oh. Gary says that ball went off Callie Snyder's face a little bit, but she seems okay. Tight pass, good one-hand set from Rostai, and Kenzie Noggle able to get the kill off of that set. On those tight passes, that's what the setter wants to do. You want to go up and get it before it gets to the net. You don't want to try to drop down and get it out of the bottom of the net. If you can get up there and just get one hand on it or two, that's always a better option. Short serve from Sebring. Good pass from Bluffton, though, on the outside. Stackhouse down the line. Have a block error called on Callie Snyder. Down official says Callie was in the net. So that'll be a kill on the outside for Stackhouse. Another line swing, though. See if Tinora makes an adjustment to defend the line swing better from the outside. Both Stackhouse and Grandy have used the line so far. Now Laura back to serve. Sebring tight pass. Rostai jump sets. Krebs goes for the corner, but too long out of the corner. Looked like she was going to use the full length of the court there, but ran out of room. The ball was just long. We'll have to take the line judge's word for it because there's too much distance and too many bodies between us and that corner of the court. Gamby out of system ball. Sebring sets it back to her. Her shot is dug. Now Stackhouse, this time down the seam a little bit between the line and the middle back. That's another kill for Stackhouse. Bluffton has opened up a 4-2 lead here early in set number 2. Stark's pass bounces off the Raptors. Another diving save from Rostai. But they say Paige Gamby, after she poked it over, stepped over the center line. So we're going to have an attack error there for Gamby with a center line violation. A 4-point run here for Bluffton. Service error. Another ball don't lie situation there. Maybe she wasn't all the way over because you have to be completely, your foot can be on the line. Even if your heel is on the line, you're legal. Your foot has to be completely over the line and into Bluffton's side of the floor to be a violation. That's what the down official said happened. Schaublin in, she serves. Tough serve, long run, free ball forced here. Sebring to Schaublin. She gives it to Krebs. Krebs pounds it to the left. Nice dig. Overpass, though. Stark. Schaublin gives it back to Krebs. Krebs goes the other way this time. Nice up by Talavina. Diving effort. Out of system ball attacked over. Gamby keeps it off the floor. Krebs saves it up in the air, but then both Stark and Schaublin went for the third ball. Stark, coming from the back row, had a better shot at it, but Schaublin couldn't see her. And the busted play, I think she ended up busting Sophia on the side of the head. So it ends up an attack error for Stark. And now a serve from Talavina. Gamby tight pass. Schaublin jumps that back to Gamby. She goes down the line. Dig from Bluffton. Bounces off the Raptors. Save. No save. So Gamby gets a break there with the assist from the Raptors. and the side out. Rams now trail 6-4 as Morris checks back in the front row. It's getting colder. The air conditioning is still. My left hand's about to go numb. Good serve from Gamby. Tip from the right side. Morris, cross-court swing dug by Bluffton. Grandy, roll shot down the line. Diving effort from Gamby. Keeps it off the floor, but can't get it. That'll be a kill for Grandy. So with the side out, Bluffton takes the lead back 7-4. Krebs passes it up in the air. Set out by Gamby, tipped over by Morris. Setter dump, blocked by Krebs. Now a middle attack, tipped by Krebs. Sebring keeps it off the floor. Good save from Schaublin, but Morris's free ball ends up just a little short. So Tinora is hustling again, but unable to get it all the way up. Tinora is going to take a timeout. They trail in set number 2, 8-4. They won set 1, 25-18. Now they trail 8-4 in set number 2. We'll be right back after this here on Tinora Rams Live.
Fairchild Family Chiropractic is happy to announce that Dr. Kayla is now accepting new patients. Long-term wellness continues to be our goal for families of Northwest Ohio. We help you achieve this goal by working closely with you and personalizing your treatment plan based on your needs. Come see Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla at 100 Stadium Drive in Defiance, or give them a call, 419-576-5070, to schedule your appointment or book online at fairchildfamilychiro.com. Dr. AJ and Dr. Kayla, proud members of the Tinora Athletic Boosters. Say go Rams.
Check out Tinora Rams Live. Live events broadcast on YouTube and post-game results, articles, schedules, and more can all be found on TinoraRams.com.
Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Back out here at Ottawa Hills High School. Rams trail set 2, 8-4. Coming out of the Tinora timeout. Sebring pass to Schaublin, back set to Ankney. Little roll shot over the block. Punched over by Bluffton, dug by Sebring. Schaublin goes behind her to Krebs. Krebs rips it down the seam and scores. Get the side out of the timeout. Tatum Krebs back to serve for the Rams, trailing 8-5 now. Grandy, tight pass, poked up in the air by the setter, free-balled over. Krebs with the pass, Schaublin back set to Ankney again. Ankney with the big swing, nice dig back there by Laura. Saved back in bounds, free-balled over from Bluffton. Krebs to Schaublin, out to Morris. Morris goes down the line, one hand poke up in the air by Yarnell, but can't be chased down. Kill for Avery Morris down the line, great swing. Good serve there from Krebs. Grandy from the left side sneaks it through the arms of Kenzie Nagel. And down for a kill. Side out for the Pirates. Back up by 3, 9-6. Libby Hawkinson serving now. Gamby, good pass. Schaublin back set to Ankney. Off the edge of the Grandy block. Kill for Elena Ankney. And now she'll check out as the setters switch back. Zoe Rostai and Snyder back in. The senior setter, Zoe Rostai, serving, catches the tape on its way over. Good pass, though, from Bluffton. Grandy set from the right side, through the block, and down. Another kill for Grandy with the big swing from the right side this time. Tinora siding out a lot here. They need to get some points on their serve. These teams have been a side-out battle. except for a run late in the first set by the Rams. Grandy, deep serve, pass from Gamby is tough, but Rostai pops it up, and Morris is blocked. Brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. Laura, the middle blocker for Bluffton, getting her hands all over that ball. Up there with her was Faith Combs. Pirates extend their lead back to 4, but service error from Grandy gives the ball right back to Tinora. Avery Morris serving. Good pass from Bluffton. Stackhouse off the block. Kill. Bluffton tooling the Tinora blocks here. Tenora's getting a lot of touches now in the set, but haven't sent any of them back down to the floor yet. Subbing in and going back to serve is the junior defensive specialist, Vanessa Cross for Bluffton. Good pass from Morris. Rostai pushes out to Gamby. Gamby off the tape. Bounces and falls right behind the block. Kill for Paige Gamby. Stackhouse splits the block. Morris gets a platform on it, but nobody else can get to that ball. Another kill on the outside for Kendall Stackhouse, the 6-foot junior, on the left pin for Bluffton. Gracie Warren checks out as Hawkinson checks back in the front row. Good pass from Gamby. Krebs rips that ball down in front of the defense. Nice swing out of Tatum. Krebs got on top of that thing. Defense was in the right position in right back, but Krebs just got on top of it too much. She didn't stand a chance. Setter switch again. Ella Schablin back in the game. Schablin, good serve. High bump set to the outside to Stackhouse. There's a block. Picked up, though, by Bluffton. Transition, Sebring, Schablin, Gamby off the block. Point. A defensive adjustment made here by Coach Haggerty. As with Stackhouse at the outsides going down the line a lot, in that defensive alignment, she actually had Tatum Krebs in the right side as the blocker on the line and had Alina Ankney in the middle. Tip over the middle block. They take advantage of it in that case. They set the ball to Hawkinson in middle, who was going up against Ankney, and she just tipped it over the shorter block of Ankney. So good adjustment by Bluffton, seeing the defensive adjustment, a chess match here back and forth by the two coaches. Side out to Bluffton, they lead 14-11. Tough serve. Morris has to go down. Saved back. Good effort from Schablin. Then free balled over by Ankney. Tight set tapped down by the setter from Bluffton, but she was in the net. She knew it. She turned around to the ref and like, yep, you got me. Gracie Darnell way up there trying to tap that over. And she gets called in the net on the attack. So, seemed like she was admitting she was in it. Well, maybe she wasn't. Paige Gamby misses the next serve, which is always a Rasheed Wallace ball don't lie type of thing. And now Yarnell will go back to serve. And Faith Combs comes back in the front row to hit from the right side. Sebring tight pass. Schablin sets it up to Krebs. Krebs again powers through the block. Tatum Krebs heating up in set number 2 just when the Rams need it. Trail by 2, 15-13. Krebs will go back to the back row to serve. Good serve from Krebs into the net, pulled out nicely, but the save over the net probably would have gone over if it wasn't for that green tarp hanging over the net. It kind of got the Rams a freebie there, so service ace for Tatum Krebs. Cuts the lead to 1, 15-14. Krebs this time rejected by the tape. Sent that ball back to the Tinora side. And now Libby Hawkinson will go back to serve. 5'11", outside hitter. I think she's playing middle today, though. She's listed as an outside. Morris from the outside is dug by Hawkinson. Randy on the outside, picked up by Schablin. Sebring sets it over to Ankney. Her swing passed up in the rafters. Save back in bounds. One hand free ball over on the run. And then Ankney's pass comes back on the Tinora side after it hits the awning. Picked up by Tinora. It's then over free ball attack dug by Schablin. Gamby back sets to Morris. Another ball hits the rafters. Kept in play by Bluffton. Outside swing dug by Sebring. Noggle out of the middle is dug by Bluffton. Setter dump poked up in the air by Noggle. Tried to save by Schablin, but Morris on the desperate sprint. One arm swing over trying to bring it back in bounds. Couldn't get it over, so that goes down as a kill out of the middle for Bluffton after a doozy of a rally there. Makes it 17-14 Pirates. Sebring past Schablin. Morris leaning back a little bit. Didn't have enough on it, but just enough to get the kill still. Not one of her harder hits. She was kind of leaning back to hit that ball, but got the job done. 17-15. Rams up by 2. Here comes Rostai and Snyder back in the game. Good serve from Rostai. Excellent pass from Talavina. The libero for Bluffton playing very well. Middle tip picked up by Rostai. Sebring's back row set to Gamby. This one's in the net. Attack error for the Rams. Just when they had cut it to 1. 15-14. Bluffton puts together 2 points. Now they get a side out. Now they get a 2-point run again on a service ace. Noggle kind of got in the way in the view of Morris, thinking maybe she was going to make a play on it, and then she didn't. So it's going to go down as a receive error for Avery Morris and an ace for Ayla Grandi. Bluffton back up by 4 now, 19-15. Rams won set 1, 25-18. Bluffton's been in control of this set most of the way in set 2. Noggle out of the middle, cuts the ball to the right and scores. A kill for Kenzie. Gets the side out back to the Rams. Sophia Stark will check in. Had a few aces in the first match. This would be a timely place for another ace or 2. Stark, the right-hand jump serve, floating deep. Good pass from Bluffton. Stackhouse from the left side, down the seam. Almost got it up there. Sophia Stark got her hands on it, but couldn't get the dig. Pirates in their red jerseys are in the red zone now as they have 20. It's 20-16. As Cross checks back in, and she'll go back and serve. Service error, though, for Cross. Right back to the Rams. Paige Sebring will go back to serve. Tatum Krebs back in the front row. Good serve from Sebring. Tough pass. A little out of system, though. Nice set. Stackhouse is blocked by Krebs. Lands right on the end line. Solo block for Tatum Krebs. Rams cut the lead to 2 now, 20-18. I think we're going to have a timeout called by Bluffton. Indeed, we will. Timeout called by the Bluffton Pirates. They still lead by 2 here in set number 2, 20-18. Timeout's brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza and Nay. We'll take it with them. Be right back after this here on Tinora Rams Live.
Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance is here to help you with all of your insurance needs. From home to car to personal to business insurance, Clay is happy to help his customers. As your shelter agent, Clay Fote can help you make sure you get the right coverage at the right price while providing the highest quality service you expect from your insurance agent. Contact Clay Fote at 419-576-5640. Clay is available for both calls and texts, or stop into the office and visit Clay at 424 Clinton Street in Defiance. Clay's hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. or by appointment. Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance, a proud Tinora alum, says, "Let's go Rams."
Check out Tinora Rams Live. Live events broadcast on YouTube and post-game results, articles, schedules, and more can all be found on TenoraRams.com.
Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Paige Sebring still serving out of the Bluffton timeout. Stackhouse tip over the block, picked up by Rostai. Sebring back sets to Gamby. Gamby goes for a seam off-speed shot, and she gets the kill. Paige Gamby delivers. Rams cut the lead down to 1 again, 20-19. Best 2 out of 3 today. Rams looking to close out the match with the set win. Bluffton looking to force a third set. Bluffton's been in control of this set ever since they took a 5-2 lead early on. They've had the lead ever since. The Rams looking to tie. Short serve ace for Paige Sebring, and they do tie this set up at 20 apiece. Coach Haggerty fired up about that service ace. They've moved the serve receive up. The serve will go deep, guaranteed. There she goes for the deep corner. Too long, out of bounds. Good adjustment, but a little too long as she tried to get the ball into the corner. Bluffton takes the 1-point lead back now, 21-20. And they'll send Carly Laura, their middle blocker, back to serve. Long run for Rostai. Gamby's attempt is off the antenna as she was backpedaling, trying to do what she could to get that over. Bluffton back up by 2, 22-0. Morris will check back in for Stark. They'll serve right to Morris. Good pass. Rostai goes behind her to Krebs. Krebs off the block. Kill for Tatum Krebs. Left back for Bluffton. The libero, Talavina, had crept up in there. No pun intended on Krebs. Trying to anticipate a tip, and Tatum did not tip. She just hammered it over the hands where Talavina couldn't get to it. So we're trailing by 1 still, 22-21. Ella Schaublin subs in. She'll serve. Ankney back in the front row. Good serve from Schaublin. A service ace. We're tied up again at 22 all. Some clutch serving here for a really tough serving team in the Rams. But Bluffton is very good in serve receive. So clutch aces here by Sebring and Schaublin in the last 2 Tinora services. Schaublin again. Goes deep as well. Tough pass, out of system ball. Free ball coming. Opportunity for Tinora. Short free ball. Sebring gets there. Schaublin sets it up to Krebs. Krebs on the right side gets the kill. The advantage of leaving Tatum Krebs on the right side to block the other team's hitters is she's a fantastic right side hitter as well out there. So Rams take their first lead of set 2. 23-22. Timeout called by Bluffton. Brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza and Nay. We'll take it with them. Be right back after this.
Looking for home or auto insurance? What about building for retirement? Or looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience. Tim can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, among other financial planning areas. Need home or auto insurance? Welcome Austin Bidlack. He can assist you on those. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure your home, auto, and business are protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services are located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Call Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a free quote. You can visit them online or on their Facebook page as well. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wish the best to all the Tinora Rams athletes this season. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Ella Schaublin serving out of the Bluffton timeout. Rams up by 1, 23-22. Set to the middle, tip over the block. Schaublin diving effort, keeps it off the floor. Ankney puts it up in the air. Free ball over by Krebs. Transition opportunity for Bluffton. They go to Stackhouse. She's blocked by Krebs down the line. This time over top the block. Dug by Morris. Gamby tips it over. And the tip backing off the net was Yarnell. You're allowed to double a dig. Gamby tipped it over the net. And Yarnell backed off, anticipating the tip, and instead of digging it or passing it to a teammate, she just jammed it down to the corner. Heads up, smart play out there. Get the side out and tie this set up at 23 apiece. Libero now serving. Right to Sebring. Sebring to Schaublin. Schaublin to Krebs. Back in the middle, and Krebs terminates that ball to the right. Bluffton coaching staff thinking that was Tatum Krebs that hit the net, but the down official says no, that was the ball. The up official agrees. That's the down official's call as well. A little bit of discussion there, but they're going to give that side out deservedly so, to Tatum Krebs as she erupts for a monster kill. Now the captain, Yarnell, talking to the up official, now looking to the down official. And they know what they saw. They saw a good kill, clean swing. Ball clipped the net, not the hand. Match point on the board. Brought to you by Oklahoma Tavern. Gamby, short serve into the net, misses her serve on match point and ties this set up at 24 apiece. And now Yarnell, the setter, will go back to serve for the Pirates. Short serve, Sebring to Schaublin. Krebs tries the cut shot again, had to lean a little too far to get to this one. It's into the net, attack error now, set point for Bluffton. We only took one. Timeout called by the Rams. Bluffton called the last 2 timeouts. So second timeout called by Coach Bretta Haggerty. Brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza. We'll take it with them. Be right back after this on Tinora Rams Live.
Clubhouse Pizza in A is your small town alternative for happy food at a happy place. Featuring one of the area's best pizzas, Clubhouse Pizza in A will not disappoint. Wing Wednesdays, buffets on Thursday, happy hour on Friday. That's just a few of the things Clubhouse Pizza in A has for specials. Stop out after the game for amazing food, great drinks, and an awesome atmosphere. Hours of operation are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Or order some takeout at 419-658-2720. Come by for a visit at 210 East Main Street in Nay, or check them out on Facebook at Clubhouse Pizza in Nay. Rachel and Jason Gilliam and the great staff at Clubhouse Pizza in Nay are proud supporters of the Rams. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
Back out here at Ottawa Hills High School, Bluffton has set point on the board. The Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard is 25-24. Pirates on top. Looking to force a third set here with another point. Yarnell serving. Sebring with the pass to Schaublin. Schaublin out to Morris. Morris is blocked, covered by Sebring, tipped over by Bluffton. Too far out of bounds. All the Bluffton players really complaining about Tinora maybe being in the net there, but yeah, Bluffton tipped it. The setter dumped it, and she pushed it too far out of bounds. So ties this set up at 25 apiece. Tatum Krebs serving. Long run for Yarnell. Free ball coming from Grandy. Gets over Morris to Schaublin to Noggle out of the middle. Noggle is blocked. Picks up herself. Pushed over by Gamby. Bluffton doing a lot of complaining to the refs here instead of playing volleyball. Cross-court shot dug by Gamby. Schaublin out to Morris. Morris, good swing picked up by Bluffton. Pushed over by the setter. Krebs with the dig. Back set to Ankney. Ankney, attack error. I've not seen a team as a unit complain to an official in the middle of a rally that's still going on as much as Bluffton has done in 2 of the last 3 points. They have the set point again, though, 26-25. Deep serve, good pass from Gamby. Schaublin to Noggle. Noggle, miss hit into the net, and that does it. Bluffton will take set 2, 27-25, and we'll have a third and decisive set coming up here after this break on Tinora Rams Live.
The Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters is a proud sponsor of Tinora Sports and Tinora Rams Live. The Athletic Boosters is a nonprofit organization that supports Tinora athletes, coaches, and athletic facilities. The Boosters' support is shown in many ways, including volunteering time, raising money, and contributing funds to better enhance the team or the organization's performance. Yearly and lifetime memberships are available. Visit them on Facebook at Tinora Athletic Boosters. Local farmers, do you need the best crop insurance in the area? If so, Hall Crop Insurance is here to help. Contact Agent Chad Hall at 419-576-6140 for all of your crop insurance needs. Underwriter Nikki Geisinger is also available to assist at 866-341-2767. The staff at Hall Crop Insurance takes pride in their ability to serve their customers. If you need to talk to an agent or have questions about your policy, please give Chad or Nikki a call. Hall Crop Insurance wishes the best to all Tinora teams this season. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance has been providing seamless and transparent real estate closings in Northwest Ohio for 27 years. From contract to closing, their experienced team of attorneys and title agents work with lenders, businesses, and individuals to meet their real estate needs. Call the office at 419-782-3334, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m., or visit them online at maumeetitle.com. Maumee Valley Title Agency of Defiance. wishes all the Tinora Rams athletes the best this season. BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Garris for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940. Hey you, are you tired of staring at the same dingy colors at your home or business? Prosperity Painting is here to help change that. Prosperity Painting is a local painting contractor specializing in interior and exterior painting for residential and commercial homes and buildings. No job is too big, no job is too small for Prosperity Painting. Everything from painting, staining, epoxy floors, and wallpaper removal, Prosperity Painting is here to brighten up your life. They will make your old look new again. Check out Prosperity Painting and its amazing portfolio of work on their Facebook page. And be sure to give Mike a call for a quote at 419-789-0939. Prosperity Painting says, Go Rams! Okolona Tavern, located in downtown Okolona, is the home of the famous Okie Tavern wings. Stop in after the game and get some delicious wings, burgers, fries, onion rings, and enjoy an ice cold beverage while talking about the game. Hours of operation are Tuesday to Sunday, opening at 4 p.m. Check out the Okolona Tavern on Facebook for a menu before you head out. Mexican food specials every Thursday and Sunday. The Okolona Tavern, a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
All right, we're back out here at Ottawa Hills High School. The second match of the tri-match is going to go to 3 sets. Tinora won the first match over Ottawa Hills in straight sets, and now with Bluffton, a team that comes in at 10-1, almost matching Tinora's 11-0 record. Tinora won the first set 25-18. Bluffton just won the second set 27-25. So we'll play a third and final set all the way to 25 points still, but Tinora looking to keep that record perfect on the year over a Division 5 school this year. Bluffton in the new 7 division system is in the 5th division, and Tinora is Division 6, the same as Ottawa Hills is also Division 6. Bluffton won the toss to do a coin toss at the end of the second set, just like they would at the end of a fourth set of a full match. Bluffton won the toss, and they will serve first, and Grandy will be the first server. Tough serves. Gamby gets it into the net, saved out of the net by Rostai, tipped over by Noggle. Middle swing, kill for Carly Laura for the Bluffton Pirates. They get the first point of set 3. Tough pass from Morris. Gamby steps in to set it back to Morris. Morris goes down the line. One-hand punch dig by Yarnell. Free ball over, passed by Snyder. Now Nago with the tip. Smart shot. She had the big double block in front of her on a tight ball. She tips it past it and gets the side out kill. Ties this set up at 1 apiece. Stark checks in and she'll serve. Good serve from Sophia Stark. Long run for Yarnell. She bumps it up to Stackhouse, who goes down the line, but too much. I think the tape she caught there on the shot put a little too much air on that ball and carried it out of bounds. Rams take the lead 2-1. Sophia Stark serving again. Good pass in system, middle swing. Good one-arm diving save from Stark, but the Noggle tried to help out by taking that ball and poking it up in the air, but she had a double contact on the set, so setting air for Noggle. Side out point for the Pirates. Vanessa Cross will check back in and she'll go back to serve. Service error for Cross. Ball right back to Tinora. Paige Sebring will go back and serve as Krebs comes back in the front row. Sebring jump serve, catches the net. Service ace for Sebring. That ball caught the net. Laura up there in the front row thought she was going to maybe have to help out, but when it caught the net, it also pushed it up and it skipped off her fingers, which then messed it up for Cross behind her. Rams up by 2, 4-2. Sebring goes to the deep serve this time. High pass, long run for Yarnell. Gets there. She bump sets the ball all the way across the floor, and somehow no one from Bluffton took the third ball. Miscommunication between the left back and the left front as to who was going to take that. And the ball just hits the floor. Uncharacteristic for a solid team like Bluffton. But you have those communication errors. They happen. Stackhouse this time. Off speed, top the block. Good dig by Stark. Rostai pushes out to Gamby. Gamby rips to the cross court. On the sideline. Kill for Paige Gamby. Tinora starts off the third set just like you'd like with a 6-2 lead early on. Our stat person would like it if P would keep it going, as you heard here. That refers to Paige. Setter dump. Sebring dives, keeps it off the floor. Rostai sets to Krebs. Krebs high off the top of the block. She tips it again down. Free ball comes over. Stark, Rostai, Krebs. Krebs rips to the left. Score for Tatum Krebs. 5-point burst here by the Rams. They've opened up a 5-point lead now, 7-2. Sebring still serving. Right-hand jump serve, rip to the corner. Tight pass, Yarnell bumps it straight up to Laura. Laura is blocked, pushed over by Bluffton, dug by Sebring. Rostai backs that to Krebs over on the right side. This time Krebs gets a kill on the right side. They're moving Krebs around for defensive purposes, but she's excelling offensively wherever you put her. They've got her out on the right side so she can block Stackhouse, who likes to swing line. Sebring goes back to the short serve. Ace for Paige Sebring. Timeout called by Bluffton. Rams have the big lead in set number 3. It does go all the way to 25, so there's lots of time left, but it's 9-2. We'll take timeout with them and be right back after this.
The law office of Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a full-service law firm dedicated to providing quality legal services in Defiance and all of Northwest Ohio. Since 1965, their attorneys have had a well-deserved reputation of excellence in serving clients with a focus on integrity, advocacy, and understanding. At Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley, we are a general practice law firm that can handle all of your legal needs. We offer high-quality legal work and personal client service, and each of our attorneys is committed to providing you with top-notch legal support. Attorneys Jim Wiener, Danny Hill, Cam Stanley, and Ian Weber are here to assist you. Give them a call at 419-782-3010 or visit them online at wienerlawoffice.com. The law office of Wiener Hill, Weber, and Stanley is a proud supporter of the Tinora Rams. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Back out here at Ottawa Hills High School. Rams in control of set 3 so far, 9-2 out of a Bluffton timeout. Another service ace for Paige Sebring. She put more pace on that ball. That thing had some movement to it. Sebring again in rhythm. This one sailing deep. Might have been bailed out there. That might have been out of bounds. Stackhouse blocked, sent back. The ball lands deep in the corner. That's Krebs, who was in middle this time again, as Snyder stayed on the right side. They went up and closed the block. Ball went way up in the air and almost too long out of bounds, but landed right back in the corner. So blocks. Brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. Rams now with an 11-2 lead in set number 3 on the Drop Zone Pizzeria scoreboard. Not sure why they're giving the coach from Bluffton so much time to adjust things. Either you call timeout or we blow the whistle and play, right? Service error. Sebring ends her own run after a prolonged pause over there as the referees just let the Bluffton coach stand there and move people around for some unparticular reason. But side out regardless. Libero for Bluffton serving deep. Serve passed up by Stark. Rostai long run bump set. Gamby off-speed shot tip over the block. Picked up by Bluffton out of the middle. Dug by Stark. Rostai back to Gamby. Gamby finds the seam this time and pounds it through. A Gam bomb from the left side through the seam in the block. How many assists? I know. 17. Ella Schablin in the game Good serve on the system. Stackhouse, big rip still. Sebring diving, dig to her right. Schaubman sets it out to Gamby. Gamby tools the block, score. Paige Gamby. Not sure what this, so we have a lineup check going on now for Bluffton, I think. He had the official to make sure he's got his back row all lined up properly. That you can do. You can ask for a lineup check. That's a official reason to stop play, but good serve from Schaublen. Tight pass, long run. Yarnell, nice one-hand set. Left side attack dug by Schaublen. Sebring sets to Krebs, who tips over the block, and she'll score again. Tatum Krebs. That's all right. 14-3, Rams in control here of set number 3. Stackhouse again is blocked. Krebs back on the right side. This time comes up with the block along with Ankney. Brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. The Ram defense has stifled this Bluffton offense in set number 3. At the net and in the back row. Service ace, miscommunication again as Laura and Cross both stepped to the ball, then both stopped, and the ball landed between them. So a big ace for Schaublen. And the wheels have just fallen off for the Pirates in set number 3. They got the first point of the set, but it's been a 16-2 run since then by the Rams. Out of system, ball high, bump set cross court, Stackhouse through the seam. Sebring is sitting there, makes the dig. They go back to the middle this time. Off-speed shot picked up by Ankney, then attacked and killed. This time by Hawkinson. Ankney got a touch on that first ball, sent it back over. Then Hawkinson went up this time and put a little more cut on it and got the kill. So side out for Bluffton, but it's a 12-point lead for the Rams, 16-4. Served to Gamby, good pass. Schaublen gives it to Krebs in the middle. Krebs rips it to the corner off the platform of the libero. Another kill for Tatum Krebs. This has been Tatum Krebs' set. She is 4 for 5 with 4 kills, and defensively she's got 2 blocks. Tough serve, long run. Yarnell saves it back to the middle, tipped over, and that's going to be a kill. Nice shot there by Grandy. Knew she couldn't swing hard at it, but she just went up and did a soft roll shot off the edge of the Tinora block and gets the kill. Now Yarnell will go back to serve for Bluffton. Gamby, good pass. Schaublen gives it to Krebs in the middle. Tries for the tip, pushed this one too far. She was leaning to her left. A lot of times you don't calculate that in. How much are you leaving? How much is your leaning? Your body momentum is moving to the left, so you got to really take a lot off the actual tip attempt to keep it in bounds. Top pass from Sebring, long one for Schaublen. Good set out to Morris. Morris sneaks it through the block, picked up though. Pushed over. Sebring just got back to her spot and made the dig, and then that set. I think we had a blocker in it. And the net, no. That tip from Krebs looked like it was clearly in bounds, but it was out of bounds was the call. Sebring to Schaublen, out to Morris. Morris with a cross-court cut shot, dug by Talavina. Now Grandy with the roll shot, dug by Morris. Schaublen backsets to Krebs, who's in the right side, off the top of the block. Picked up by Bluffton. Grandy with the swing, out of system. Again, with the 6'2 frame, similar to Krebs. She's able to get a lot of heat on the ball, even though she didn't jump. It's enough to get another kill. Bump set to Krebs from the right side. Dug by Bluffton. Bluffton getting back in the momentum of this game. Grandy cross-court shot. Sebring with the dig. Schaublen pushes it out to Morris, who goes with the off-speed shot, and Avery Morris gets the side out. Now Krebs will go back to serve. Kenzie Nagel back in the game. Sebring gets one of her rare breathers while Tatum Krebs serves. course, Paige Gamby gets none. She's a 6 rotation player. There's a kill on the right side. Good swing out there from Hawkinson. Side out back to Bluffton. Tenora's built themselves enough of a cushion that they should still be able to limp home to the victory in this third set. They were up 17-4. Gamby, good pass. Ankney out of the right side. Good shot. Alina Ankney finds the corner, and she gets the side out and the kill. Oh. Sad. Sad the Michigan offense can only muster a field goal on the first possession against Arkansas State. But we have an update, score update for you. Michigan Wolverines 3, Arkansas State 0. Good serve from Rostai. Overpass. Ankney is there. I'm sorry, Morris is there. Rostai to Noggle. Good diving effort there from Talavina. Gets the dig. Randy finds a seam in the defense and gets the kill. The ball comes right into your living rooms. Good swing from Grandy. Side out for Bluffton. Rams still lead by 9, though, 19-10. Grandy will rotate back to serve now. Deep serve. Morris, good pass. Rostai setter dump. Hasn't tried that for a long time. Maybe the first one today. Tip out of the middle, dug by Morris. Rostai goes back set to Snyder. Snyder out the block. Down. Kill for Callie Snyder. Rams had the Pirates doubled up again, 20-10. Avery Morris will go back to serve. The senior left-hander jump serve is a good one. Overpass. Passed up by Snyder. Rostai gives it out to Gamby. Gamby tip. Just enough on that tip to get it into the fingertips of Combs, but Combs couldn't get enough to block it, and it drops right beside her. So a tip kill for Gamby, and the Rams are firmly in the red zone now, 21-10. Middle swing. Nice dig from Sebring. No, into the net. Pulled out by Rostai. But Callie Snyder couldn't get the third ball over, so nice swing and kill in the middle for Laura. Sebring pass right to Rostai, out to Gamby. Gamby ripped down the seam off the platform, off a ceiling rafter. Kill for Paige Gamby. Sebring back to serve now. Serve is just out of bounds. Laura serving for Bluffton. Tight pass. Good save by Rostai. Krebs able to get the down ball over and drops the down ball in short enough. She gets a kill. I think she was more surprised than anyone that ended up being a kill. She was just trying to get it over to keep the point alive. 23-12. Rams up by 11. Looking to close out a 2-1 win. Good serve from Schraubling. Clips the tape. A good pass from Bluffton now. Out of the middle, blocked by Tinora, covered by Bluffton. That time they're going to call Krebs in the net as she went up to block that second tip attempt. So a blocking error on Krebs will give the side out over to Bluffton, but it's still a 10-point Tinora lead, 23-13. Serve down the line. Good pass from Gamby. Schraubling back to Gamby. Put the ball way out too far. Gamby, even with her athleticism, wasn't really able to get much of a finger on that ball. So it's setting error for the sophomore Schaublin. We're going to have a timeout called by Coach Bretta Haggerty. It's 23-14. Just try to settle the Rams down here and make sure that they finish the job. We'll take a break with them. Timeout's brought to you by Clubhouse Pizza. We'll be right back after this on Tinora Rams Live.
Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun of Defiance has been serving Northwest Ohio for over 30 years. Need cash? Collateral pawn loans are available. Stop in and see Shar and the staff at 5727 State Route 66 North in Defiance, Ohio. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun carries a full line of new and pre-owned items that include firearms, ammo, optics, game systems, knives, jewelry, and Amish poly furniture. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun has in-house jewelry as well as a gunsmith on site. Hours of operation are Monday 10 to 7, Tuesday through Friday 10 to 5, and Saturday 9 to 3. Got questions? Give them a call, 419-784-9880, or visit them online at woodenindianpawn.com, or visit their Facebook page. Wooden Indian Pawn and Gun, your locally owned pawn specialists. Say go Rams. Back to the action on Tinora Rams Sports Live.
Out of the Tinora timeout, Bluffton serving. Good pass from Morris. Schaubman gives it to Krebs. Krebs is blocked in the middle. Good blocking there by Libby Hawkinson. Hawkinson had Grandy up with her for the block. Brought to you by Hall Crop Insurance. Talavina serving again. Morris with the pass. Schaubman goes out to Gamby this time. Gamby finds the seam in the block, and she scores. And Tinora has match point on the scoreboard. Brought to you by Brad and Julie Wilkerson of the Okolona Tavern. Stay tuned after the game for the Bidlack, Insurance and Financial Services post-game show. Postema was last night. Grandy, roll shot dug by Gamby. Schaubman punches it over to Morris, who tips it. Grandy again, this time dug by Sebring. Schaubman settles under it, delivers a good set to Morris. Morris blocked, picked up by Ankney. Gamby saves it back in. Sebring goes free ball. Smacked back over. Tried to be smacked over by Yarnell, but she mishit it. And that does it. Tinora will take the third set, 25-15. They'll take the match 2-1, 25-18, 25-27, 25-15. And they will move to 12-0 on the season and stay perfect with a really quality win over a good Bluffton team. We'll take a break, come right back, look at some of the stats, and get into the post-game show and hand out our player of the games. I guess we need to hand out two of those, I suppose. Player of the game. I think I'll make an executive decision, and we'll just maybe hand out one for the day. We'll have a player of the game for both matches combined. We'll do it that way, unless Keith yells at me in the next few minutes and objects to that. That's what we'll do. So we'll take a break, come right back after this, and take care of all that right after this on Tinora Rams Live.
Star Brothers Advertising in Defiance is here to help you grow your business. If you are a business, new or old, looking to improve your customer reach, Stark Brothers Advertising is here to help you and to get your name to stand out from the others. Contact Brian Stark at Stark Brothers Advertising for more information at 419-438-2063. Stark Brothers Advertising, a proud sponsor of the Tinora Rams. Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance is here to help you with all of your insurance needs. From home to car to personal to business insurance, Clay is happy to help his customers. As your shelter agent, Clay Fote can help you make sure you get the right coverage at the right price while providing the highest quality service you expect from your insurance agent. Contact Clay Fote at 419-576-5640. Clay is available for both calls and texts, or stop into the office and visit Clay at 424 Clinton Street in Defiance. Clay's hours are Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., or by appointment. Clay Fote of Shelter Insurance, a proud Tinora alum, says, "Let's go Rams." Ken McQuillan of Mossy Oak Properties of Bauer Realty and Auctions of Ohio is here to assist with your real estate needs. Licensed in Ohio, Ken knows Northwest and Central Ohio very well, as he grew up right here in the Black Swamp area in Northwest Ohio. Whether you're looking for a ranchland, farmland, timberland, or just a residential property, Ken McQuillan is here to find the right property that fits your needs. Reach out and give Ken a call today at 419-576-2978. Brother Tacos works endlessly with the help of their kids to bring you the best authentic Mexican food to Defiance and the surrounding areas. Brother Taco is a family-owned and operated catering service and a pop-up food vendor. No matter where we are or how we're serving, we have one goal in mind: to make you and your guests feel like family. Please call or text today at 567-344-0055. Brother Tacos is here to share their food with you. A special thank you to the families of Laura Kepi, a longtime Tinora Rams supporter, and Wes and Vicky Zwiebel. Another big thanks goes out to Vince Salinas and Michelle Bacon for supporting the Tinora Rams and all of us here at Tinora Rams Live the past few seasons. Has life gotten too busy for lawn care? Are you tired of seeing weeds and dandelions in your front yard? We have the answer for you. Straight Line Outdoor Servicing. will take that burden of weekly lawn care off of your shoulders. If you're looking for routine lawn maintenance in the spring, summer, or fall, or need help just getting your lawn back in shape, we have the expertise and tools to get that job done right. From simple mowing to landscaping, into the winter months of business lot snow plowing, Straight Line Outdoor is here for whatever your outdoor needs. Current customer Tiffany says,
They always do a great job fertilizing my yard. Easy payment and a fast response time. I highly recommend them. They'll make your life easy and your yard pretty.
get your lawn and lawnscaping back in order. Give Straight Line Outdoor a call at 419-576-2663 or visit their website at straightlineoutdoor.com. Founded in 1997, Straight Line Outdoor is a proud sponsor of Justin F. Caressel Stadium and Tinora student athletes. Ensign's Pub in Defiance is home of the amazing Hot Beef Sandwich and the Hot Beef Challenge. Weekday specials and ice cold beverages are also on tap at the pub. Flat Top Tuesdays, Manhattan Thursdays, Fried Bologna Fridays, and Chili Dog Saturdays are just a few of the specials. And happy hour runs daily from 4 to 7 p.m. Located at 611 Ottawa Avenue, Ensign's Pub is the home of great food and fun times. Call 419-785-4642 or check out their Facebook page. Ensign's Pub is closed on Sunday and Monday, but Brandon Ensign and his fantastic crew at Ensign's Pub also have the Tinora Rams on their TVs. So stop in before or after the game at Ensign's Pub for the best hot beef sandwiches anywhere. Matt Yost of Remax Realty of Defiance has been the top sales agent for the past 20 years in a row and has also been Defiance's #1 agent year after year. Matt is a very motivated individual who works hard for his clients, whether it be sellers or buyers. Matt currently is a 6-time winner of the prestigious Remax Platinum Club Award, which honors high-achieving real estate professionals for their service to buyers and sellers during the past year. Let Matt's 22 years of experience help you during your property search or sale, as he is fully committed to helping his clients and consumers find the home or property that is right for them. Matt serves all of Napoleon, Bryan, Paulding, and Defiance counties. Give him a call at the Remax Realty office at 419-784-3070 or directly at 419-438-0790. Schlegel Family Farms is a proud supporter of Tinora Rams. Tinora alums, the Schlegels, Chris, Becca, Kennedy, Ian, and Lucas say, "Let's go Rams!"
Did you know that we have a shop right here in Defiance that specializes in gas and electric golf cart repair? Aftershock Carts is a full-service shop and has been building, customizing, and repairing golf carts for years. Aftershock Carts has a huge supply of new Trojan batteries and any part you need for your cart. Located at 8144 State Route 15 in Defiance, 784-1806, and online at aftershockcarts.com. Stop out and look for the building with the cart on top.
The Stevens Body Shop is your #1 voted auto collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. We have recently built a brand new state-of-the-art 20,000 square foot body shop along with a 2,500 square foot addition to our paint shop. This includes a brand new eco-friendly paint booth that is top of the line. At Batt & Stevens, we use the latest and newest technology the industry has to offer. We are your experts on all makes and models of vehicles and are the only Chrysler, Ford, and GM certified collision repair facility in Northwest Ohio. Give us a call today at 419-497-3111 to schedule your free estimate or stop by and visit us in downtown Jewell, Ohio. Batt & Stevens Body Shop would like to wish all teams good luck this season.
Looking for home or auto insurance? What about building for retirement? Or looking to start a small investment portfolio for your family? Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services of Defiance has you covered. Tim Bidlack of Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services has over 10 years of investment experience. Tim can assist in estate planning, IRAs, 401k investments, among other financial planning areas. Need home or auto insurance? Welcome Austin Bidlack. He can assist you on those. At Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, they will work one-on-one with you to make sure your home, auto, and business are protected. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services are located at 912 East 2nd Street in Defiance. Call Tim or Austin at 419-438-0023 today for a free quote. You can visit them online or on their Facebook page as well. Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services wish the best to all the Tinora Rams athletes this season. BSN Sports, the recognized leader in team athletic gear. BSN forms partnerships with educators, coaches, and students to build school pride, student engagement, and community spirit. Our partnerships give you access to the most brand names in the industry with all of the hottest products at the best prices. From Nike to Wilson to Under Armour, we can customize any team needs. Since 1972, BSN Sports has brought you the brands that make you untouchable on the field, the court, or anywhere else you play your sport. Contact BSN local sports rep Jim Gares for any of your sports needs at 419-576-8940. Clubhouse Pizza in A is your small town alternative for happy food at a happy place. Featuring one of the area's best pizzas, Clubhouse Pizza in A will not disappoint. Wing Wednesdays, buffets on Thursday, happy hour on Friday. That's just a few of the things Clubhouse Pizza in A has for specials. Stop out after the game for amazing food, great drinks, and an awesome atmosphere. Hours of operation are Wednesday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. and 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. Or order some takeout at 419-658-2720. Come by for a visit at 210 East Main Street in Nay, or check them out on Facebook at Clubhouse Pizza Nay. Rachel and Jason Gilliam and the great staff at Clubhouse Pizza Nay are proud supporters of the Rams. Here comes more Tinora Rams sports action.
All right, we're back out here at Ottawa Hills High School as we get into the Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services post-game show. Let's take a look at some of the stats courtesy of BSN Sports and Mr. Jim Garris. Looking at this match, Tinora had 44 kills and 16 attempts out of 107 swings for a 262 attack percentage as a team, led by Gamby and Krebs with 16 and 12 kills respectively. Gamby more efficient today at a 448 attack percentage. Krebs a few more errors than usual, had a 231 attack percentage. Callie Snyder, again, not a lot of attempts, but 3 touches, 2 kills. She has a tremendous attack percentage on about only 7 or 8 attempts today, but no errors. Kenzie Nago had 6 kills and just 1 error on her 13 swings for a 385. Avery Morris, 6 kills as well. Alina Ankney chipped in with 2. Zoe Rostai finishes, from what my stats have, I have Zoe Rostai 2 assists short of 1,000. So come on out Tuesday night, because she will definitely hit 1,000 assists Tuesday night as she finishes with 21 assists. And this, as she comes in the camera with her blue mouth from that sucker, she finished with 21 assists in the second match and 15 in the first. So she had 36 of her 38 that she needed. And Ella Schaublin had 19 assists in the second match. At the service line, the Rams had 10 aces and 9 errors, led by Paige Sebring with 4 aces as she is 16 of 19 serving. Schaublin and Morris both chipped in with 2 aces. Morris being perfect at the service line, 11 for 11, as was Zoe Rostai, only 7 attempts, but 7 for 7 with 1 ace. Defensively, in the back row, Paige Sebring led the team with 18 digs. In the second match, Paige Gamby had 8. Avery Morris had 9. And at the net, blocking-wise, Tatum Krebs with 1 solo and 2 assist blocks. And Alina Ankney and Callie Snyder had the 2 assist blocks along with Krebs. Serve receive passing numbers, again, keeping in mind a perfect pass is a 3. So if you pass every ball exactly to target, you'll pass exactly a 3. But if you take their average rating of all the passes, Sebring had the most pass attempts on the team with 16 in this match and had an average pass rating of 2.75. Paige Gamby had a very good passing day at a 14 at a 2.35. And Avery Morris was very solid as well, 11 passes at a 2.18. Team averaged 2.27. As a team, they averaged 2.27 in this second match. So those are some of the numbers we have for this second match. And we actually got a little input from Coach Haggerty, who came over here and spoke with us for a minute and gave us who her thoughts were as a player of the game. So no one thinks that I'm just a homer, because our Higbee Embroidery player of the game is not going to go to that Sebring kid. It's going to go to that Sebring kid. Paige Sebring is going to be our Higbee Embroidery player of the game, as suggested by Coach Haggerty. And I guess there was consensus from the team in the locker room as well that they thought this young lady had herself a heck of a day. Let's run through some of the numbers. Which mic are you on? This mic? Does that work? There it is. So you had 18 digs in a 3-set match, which is 6 digs per set, which is fantastic. You had, I think you even picked up 3 assists along the way. Your setting skills that you always think you have tremendous set of came into play. You got 3 assists. You were 16 of 19 serving with 4 aces against, again, a very solid serve-receive team. And then your serve-receive pass rating passed 16 balls with an average rating of 2.75. That's nearly perfect in serve-receive. So let's talk a little bit about how you felt today and what you were able to do to just get you looked very focused today. You didn't look as silly as sometimes you do. You looked very focused and ready to play volleyball.
I just feel like this is the strongest competition we've faced all year, especially the second game. And I don't know, I just stayed more focused on keeping my platform out in front and making sure that any ball I could get to, I got my hands on and controlled it with my pass.
I would just like you to finish one match this year where you pass fantastic and you don't get aced. And you didn't do that. You still managed to let one ball land right in front of you for a short ace.
Not the second game.
Was that in the first game?
I didn't get ace this game.
Let me make sure. Okay, the kid may be right. That was the first game. So you did finish a match without getting ace.
Mm-hmm.
So that's why, because that would have drugged that 2.75 average down a lot if you had a 0. If you had a 0 in there. So talk about the moves Coach Haggerty was making there. A little chess match between Bluffton and Tinora as Coach Haggerty moved Tatum. She's still playing middle blocker, but then she would move her over and put her in right side to try to slow down the offense of Bluffton, who is having a lot of success hitting down the line.
Our right sides just obviously aren't as big as Tatum is, and Tatum's a lot solid or very solid when she's just stationary, and so they were kind of killing us down that line. No matter how far our left side sheet, they would either be too deep or too shallow. Our setters would try to throw their hands up and it just deflects. So coach just moved Tatum out there so we'd have a strong block, and they had no shot at going line, and then if they went cross, I was standing right there. And
then they still managed to try to set a ball to poor Alina when she was in the middle. She's not a middle, and they still set her a ball. She's like, she did her best with it, but
she did okay with it.
But and shout out to Tatum, who adjusted well, blocked well, was effective at just throwing them way off their game. And then on the right side, she's a fantastic right side hitter as well. So when you get her the ball on offense, you don't lose her as a hitter just because you put her on the right side, because she's almost just as effective on the right side.
And she loves it when I call out shots for her. So I was just starting to call out shots, and almost everyone was a kill for her.
So big wins for the Rams. We got a setter who's only 2 assists away from 1,000. I think this was the first match was actually Coach Haggerty's 200th win in the history of Tinora.
Really?
That was her 200. Oh. She had 199 coming in, so she gets win number 200 and 201. So shout out to Coach Haggerty, who picks up her 200th win. She had her 400th career win last year, but her 200th win here. This match is about ready to get underway. I guess we should wrap this up as they're getting ready to start this next match behind us. So we'll be back in action Tuesday night over at Antwerp. So make sure everyone comes out there and be there to celebrate when Zoe Rostai gets those final few assists that she needs to get to 1,000. And the Rams will try to move to 3-0 and stay atop the GMC. All right, so great win today. Congratulations. Great game out of you. I don't tell you that enough, and you actually played really well today. So congratulations to the Rams, to Paige Sebring, to Coach Haggerty, and we'll see everybody on Tuesday night over at Antwerp High School. For Carrie Sebring, this is Michael Sebring signing off, saying good night and good sports.
Thanks to all of our sponsors here in the 2024-25 Tinora Rams sports season. Fairchild Family Chiropractic, Dr. AJ, Dr. Kayla, Optimal Performance and Fitness in Napoleon and Defiance, Mr. Jake Rubio, Clubhouse Pizza and A, Jason and Rachel Gilliam, Batt and Stevens Body Shop in Jewel, Ohio, Jeff Batt, Tinora Rams Athletic Boosters, the Wooden Indian Pawn Shop here in Defiance, brought to you by Char Williams, Bidlack Insurance and Financial Services, thank you, Mr. Tim Bidlack, Cut and Polished Hair and Nail Salon, brought to you by Jenny Bidlack, Whole Crop Insurance by Chad Hall, Signs Excavating, Josh and Brad Signs. Higby Embroidery by Connie Higby. Drop Zone Pizzeria in Ayersville and Stryker. Harold and Liz Scott. Wiener, Hill, Weber, and Stanley. Attorneys at Law. Oaklawn Tavern. Brad and Julie Wilkerson. Maumee Valley Title Agency. BSN Sports. Mr. Jim Garris. Get a hold of him for all your sporting good needs. Firestone Tavern. Stop out and see Chef Aaron out there. Mayfield Engineering. Postuma Insurance and Investments, Northwest Ohio Sports. Check out that podcast. Brought to you by Logan Bailey. Brothers Tacos, brought to you by Joe and Sheila Salinas. Schlegel Farms, the Schlegel family. Chris, Becky, Kennedy, Ian and Lucas. Vince Salinas and Michelle Bacon. Laura Kepi. Vicky and Wes Zwiebel. Kevin Weber of Weber Materials. Prosperity Painting. Give Mike a call. Spruce up your inside and outside. Aftershocks, carts, and equipment. Mr. Chad Shock. Stark Brothers Advertising. Get a hold of Brian Stark. Matt Yost of Remax Realty. Straight Line Outdoors Lawn Care and Servicing. Mossy Oak Properties. Get a hold of Kenton McQuillan for all your property needs. Inside's Pub. Thank you, Brandon Inside. Clay Fote at Shelter Insurance here in Defiance. Patriot Outdoor Hunting. Get a hold of Jeremy Bainfeld to sponsor a veteran. Oklahoma Tavern, South 66 Lanes, and our thanks to you, the Tinora Ram fan, for listening.
Thanks for listening to this exclusive presentation of Tinora Rams Sports. Be sure to tune in next for more Rams action and follow us online at TenoraRamsSportsAudio.com or on Twitter at Tinora Rams Audio.